We are back. We are back. We are back. It is Sitdowns with MoneyGreen. Yo, you see, I got a different hat on tonight. I don't know what was going on with my hat. It was looking all crazy. So we're not going to have that on tonight. But yes, we are back. Thank you. Thank you. This is episode 38. Tonight we have a special guest in the building. We have DJ Kriscut going to join us tonight. But look, first and foremost, as I always say when I get this thing started, thank you so much for being here. Whether you're in here now or you're watching the replay, thank you. I cannot stress that enough. If you're on YouTube watching, if you're on Twitter watching, thank you. I cannot stress that enough. Tonight's going to be fun. Tonight is going to be one of those nights for sure. Let me see. Let's try to promote the stream, shall we? As we always do, right, guys? Right. Let me go to Discord, get it popping. Man, I hope everybody's had a dope Wednesday. Hope your week has been dope so far. Whew. I'm a little hot, y'all. Like, it's hot everywhere, though. Like, am I wrong? It is literally hot everywhere in America right now. Like, for real, for anywhere you go. Anywhere you go. Sitdowns with MoneyGreen. Hold on. But yes, let me know in the chat. How's your week been? How's your night going? Let me know. In the green room. Tune in. Paste. Copy. And let's see if we can get some people in here, man. See if we can get some people in here. Woo. Yo, what's up, Sister Bird? Good to see you. Welcome in. How's your Wednesday going? Good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Kriscut in the building. I'm telling you, tonight's going to be really fun. I really wanted to do this interview because Kriscut is a dope time. If you know anything about her streams, then you know what I'm talking about. But we're going to save all that. We're going to talk about all that when she gets in here for sure. And yeah. But yeah, until the meantime, between time, let's promote the stream. Please put me up on your Instagrams, your Discords, whatever you got. Please host a stream. We're going to let some more people get in here for sure. We literally been on for 2 minutes for sure. So yeah, man, I love it. Tonight's going to be dope. I'm really excited. I really am excited. Oh, why is it so hot though? Why does it have to be so? But you know, so crazy. I'm complaining it's so hot, but literally in 2 months, I'm gonna be wishing it was hot because I hate the cold. I freaking hate the cold. I don't know about y'all, but that cold weather ain't for me. Like for sure. But a lot of people say they'd much rather be cold than hot because they can bundle up, and I understand that. I get that, but it's just something with cold with me, man. I don't know. I ain't rocking with the cold. Some people do, but I can't. I can't rock with the cold weather. Woo. All right. So yeah, man. Again, happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm just promoting the stream as I always do on Discord, trying to get some people in here. Yeah. Oh, and I won my fantasy league. Here in the green room, I won this week. Yes. Love it. Yo, Ravy in the building. What's up, Ravy? Yo, Ravy was on last week. Yo, such a dope time. Yo, check out the past sit downs right here on Twitch and also my YouTube. For sure. Yo, Ravy, how's your Wednesday going, Ravy? One second, I'm sitting here trying to promote it. Trying to promote it as I always do all the streams. I had that Drake and Future song stuck in my head with Tim's. I don't know why it's stuck in my head now. I'm trying to get it out. Y'all. But it won't come out of my head. It won't come out of my head, y'all. It won't come out of my head. I don't even know what Tim's be saying. Somebody let me know. If you know what Tim's is saying in that hook, hey, share it for me, for sure. Yo, Raven, I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Like, for sure. I'm almost done promoting the stream. Then we're going to get everything started. I hope your week has been lovely so far, Raven. For sure. It's what people like to call it hump day. I don't like saying hump day. I'm sorry. That just ain't me. I don't really like saying hump day. Maybe I'm I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't like saying hump day. But yeah. As I always do, before we get things started, I take the celebratory first shot with you guys. We toast to the green room each and every Wednesday night for show, every single sit downs. So yes, that's what we're gonna toast to for this first shot, and then we're gonna get these things started for show. Oh, it's been a stressful. In a good way. Oh, okay, yeah. It's always good to be stressed in a good way. So yes. Here we go. Cheers, green room celebratory first shot. Oh wait, y'all know me. Y'all know me. All right, cheers. Woo! Okay. Now we can get this thing started. Woo! Annie in the building. What's up, Annie? Woo! Oof. Pierce, yo, my dog. Thank you for the raid. Good to see you. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Kobe's in the building. Yo, make sure you follow DJ Kobe. Jeezy, what's up? Yo, they're coming in. I love it. Happy Wednesday, everybody. So look, this is what we're gonna do. Let's get it popping. Oh, hold on. I have to take this phone call. This is very important. 1 second. Yo, what's up, bro? Yeah. We good. Just waiting on the contract to come through, and then we straight. Yo. Oh hell yeah, bro. You know I got you. Yeah. Man, say that. Well, shit. All right, yeah. Just hit me. I'm literally on sit downs right now, though, bro. No. You good. But yeah, I'm just waiting on the contract, and then we good to go. I bet. What? All right. Oh shit, I went on mute. Oh shit. Damn. Anywho, whatever. That was nothing. I'm waiting on the contract to come through so I can get paid. But anyways, right in the building is one shot. I thought I hit mute, damn it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Anywho, yeah, man. So bringing in the guest here, yo, she's really dope. I cannot wait to get into this interview because I want to discuss some things on Twitch and of course, dive in a little bit about her as well. But yes, let's get started. Here we go. We got DJ Kriscut in the building. What's happening?
Oh, okay. I almost forgot to see. I forgot to unmute right now.
I thought you were being funny from
No, I did. I just noticed I forgot. I was like, oh, hi.
Oh no, it's all
Hello.
good. It's all good. Yes, we have Chris in the building. I love it. As we always set this thing off for sure. Thank you so much for being here. I cannot stress that enough. Thank you. Tell the people who you are and where you're from.
My name is DJ Kriscut. I'm originally from from LA. Sorry, I'm just waking up. So if I jumble my words, literally, I had no sleep. My mom had a doctor's appointment. Usually I'm still asleep right now. But so my name is DJ Kriscut from Las Vegas originally, from Southern California. I've been in Vegas. Next year will be my 20th year. But yeah, I'm here and I'm grateful to be able to connect and talk to you because I know we started this Twitch journey together a couple years ago. We're still here. So excited to be here.
We still here.
We're still here.
Love it. So what was it like growing up in LA for you? Tell us a little bit about that.
In LA, it was an interesting time. My background is I'm Filipino.
Okay.
I guess I'm the first generation here. I am. My mom was the first in her family line to come to the U.S. She got a work visa. I was born here in the And I was like trying to say what decade it was. And yeah, just like I grew up traditional, strict, kind of like, strict parents. It was just one of those things where they were new to this country, and like just a generational thing, the way that I was raised. Like I'm kind of glad they were strict on me, but as a kid, you don't really get it. You're just
Right.
mad at everything that they do because you don't get it. You're not a parent. I'm not a parent, by the way. I have no kids, but I have one like little niece. But growing up, I think I had it very lucky. I think my parents could provide. They did their best, and I guess I am who I am because of them,
Facts.
obviously. And I feel like they raised me right with the circumstances they had. So
Yeah,
it was
nothing
like,
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with
yeah.
that. And what made you want to make that move from LA to Vegas of all places?
Oh yeah, that was not something fast forwarding all these years, that was not something I thought I would end up doing. I thought I would be in LA for like pretty much my whole life. It never occurred to me to try to like move cities, but it was just by chance and fate and timing that I ended up in Vegas as a DJ. So
Okay, okay, okay.
yeah.
Now, and I guess I did like kind of fast forward a little bit.
Yeah,
Tell
that's
us
okay.
about you DJing in LA before Vegas, because obviously you were DJing in LA, right? Before Vegas. So
Yeah.
tell us about that scene compared to the Vegas scene when you first got
So
there.
yeah, it's crazy because when I was DJing, it was it was the LA scene, Hollywood scene. They they would have like multiple DJs.
Mm.
The first few times, of course, I'm not getting paid. It was just more promotion and like I'll take care of your drinks because
Yeah.
I kind of like actually ended up in the DJ scene by accident. My whole story is kind of like weird. I always had a musical background. I grew up loving music and everything.
Mm.
So I felt growing up, I knew that I would do something in music. I just didn't know what. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like I knew I wanted to do something in music all my life. Ever since I was a kid, I'm like, music's going to be a huge, huge part of my life. I just didn't know I would take it professionally. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
everyone usually uses music as a hobby because let's be real, like the background, that a lot of us come from, our parents meanwhile, and they want us to have careers that make money. And me as a Filipino, I was like, be an accountant, be a nurse, be a doctor. So the nursing doctor thing wasn't for me because I have a terrible fear of blood. My
Oh
my
no.
mom said like when I was young, like I would scrape my knee and I would yell bloody murder, and the neighbors were like, "What is going on with her? Like, are they like torturing their daughter next door?" But it's the sight of blood would just terrify me, So I could not be a nurse, accountant. They wanted, Asian parents. They want that practical background. They just in essence want you to have that solid future. They want the best for you so that you're secure.
For sure.
And we're young, we don't understand that unless they actually tell it to you. But they
Yeah.
didn't tell that to me. They went to be like, well, we want you to, you just were, when I said, hey, I want to do music, they were just like, oh, why would you? Where are you going to get with music? What's that going to get you? Right.
Yeah.
And that was the mentality. So it was very, I know they meant the best for me, but of course, as a young person, you're still trying to discover who you are and what you want to do, what you want to be. And it's very confusing. Right.
Facts. Big
So,
facts. Big
yeah.
facts. Big facts. All right. All right. Well, I guess I can segue into this for sure. For sure. Your first DJ gig. Do you remember that? And if so, tell us about it.
I can't tell you when the first actual like I could tell you like the big major mess up I had as a first time like touching turntables and a mixer, because I did learn on turntables and mixers and
Yeah.
vinyl records, like because people like assume like I get so much of the like when I'm doing events because I have a controller and all this stuff, and, like there are usually older men that come up and like they kind of scope out what I'm doing. They're like, oh, but back in my day
Oh
on
Lord.
vinyl, that like back in my
Oh,
day
oh
when I was
Lord.
doing records, and I was like, oh yeah, really? I learned on records too. Like I could, it was just, it's kind of like condescending. I know they kind of like look down just because, we're using technology, but if you don't evolve, right, you're
Right.
like,
Exactly. You're gonna be left behind for sure. For
yeah,
sure. For sure. And
but
I always tell people I'm lucky enough to be right there to where I was learning on vinyl and all that, like a mixer, 2 turntables, but it was just getting phased out to where literally like one mixer would cost you like $3,000 or some shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like glad that I had to learn on vinyl, but also glad that it didn't, stay that way because I couldn't carry crates around.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't sit here and just carry crates all day. No.
Well, so you and I can I ask you too? I actually don't know how long you've been DJing. If we've been DJing the same amount of time, I'm guessing probably, but
I've been
you know,
DJing. I'm 34, so
yeah.
I guess I've been DJing. I'll say for about 11 years, but I kind of
Okay.
stopped because I was producing for a little bit.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, I was off and on with it there, and then I got into the production real heavy. And I really,
Mhm.
honestly, I didn't DJ for a good maybe 2 to 3 years. Like
Yeah.
gigs, that is. Yeah, if somebody wanted a
Right.
party or family or something like that, of course I got you. But as far as like getting gigs and going out, nah. But then the pandemic happened, and now I'm back DJing.
And now yeah, same. You found
Yeah,
that, that love. So for
that lane.
me, so the question you said was, do I remember my first gig? I remember like the
Yeah.
most traumatizing thing that happened when early on when I was like giving my uh boyfriend at the time a break so he can go to the bathroom.
Oh shit.
I
Oh
was
shit.
at the yeah, he's the so if you guys don't know my story, actually, long story short, um the guy that I'm married to now is the guy who taught me how to DJ. He was a DJ in the LA scene.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, we were friends first for a long time. He just helped like I used to have a singing group. So he would help my singing group out with like, if we needed a cappella for a talent show or like some kind of mix. And I would tag along clubs with him and I would be like, hey, I think I want to like after like tagging along with him at clubs, I was like, hey, I think I want to try this kind of, try to DJ. And they kind of brush it off like, yeah, whatever. But then I was a little persistent and he was teaching somebody one day at his house and we weren't even boyfriend girlfriend yet. I just said, can you just show me something? And so I was tagging along this little DJ lesson that he had with his roommate,
Mm,
who right now is also a big DJ in the Philippines,
okay.
ironically. And it was like, oh, I picked something up, and they're like, oh shoot, maybe she can do this,
Mm.
And that's how it started. It was like, oh shoot, I think I could teach her. She learned something real quick, and
Okay.
yeah. So
Love it.
after he was teaching me one time, he finally let me like play a record like when he went to the bathroom because he knew like so like I was like, okay, so here I am in Redondo Beach. The name of the club is Chillers,
Okay.
and two turntables and the mixer, and I it's really loud, so I have my headphones on and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm so excited. So I'm mixing. I remember the exact like one song was something and one song was Only You by 112, right?
Oh man, it's one of them you'll never
Yeah.
forget. If you remember the song and everything.
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember the song because it was so traumatic for me that I never did that. Like, like once you mess up a certain
Yep.
way, you never
Yep.
do it again.
Yeah. 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 For
So
sure, for
when I was learning to mix, so if you guys are not DJs on the mixing board, I'm just gonna do a quick picture. There's like a little thing where like left and right for the sound and the turn. If you have it on the right, that turntable is on. Have it on the left, that turntable is on with the volume. I was so used to keeping the little mixer for that left and right in the middle, right?
sure. Right.
And so that when you go up and down with the volume, cool, it's like I would just mix up and down at first. So he's like, okay, mix this in. I gotta go to the bathroom. And then I'm like beat matching exactly perfect, right? So I have one song playing, I'm mixing in Only You, and I'm jamming and I'm bopping. I'm like, yeah, that was an awesome mix. And I look up and everyone is staring at me because the fader was all the way to the left and I was mixing the song on the right, and I was like so in my head and so focused that I was in my head like, hell yeah, I crushed that mix. And I look up and it's dead silent in the club except for these blaring headphones, and I was so embarrassed. I'm like turning red thinking about it now, but like, dude, like that was so embarrassing, like,
Yeah, that's pretty.
you know like I felt all the eyes on me. Like even the thought of it right now, like my eyes are watering. I was like, Oh my God,
I
like
don't mean to laugh. Now you can laugh at it for sure, but I'm just
you
saying,
can laugh
like,
at it now, but at that time I was horrified because everyone, and then
oh,
all of a sudden, right? So all of a sudden I slammed the mixer, the fader to the middle, and the music booms. This song is like hella loud. And everybody was just like, oh my God. And then I was like, that was the most embarrassing like minute of my life. Like,
wow,
so
wow,
needless to say, I was always checking to make sure like my fader was like,
facts.
right or whatever. So,
We all go through that gigs, man. Like we all have that embarrassing
yeah.
moments where you're like, God dang, yeah, no, that just wasn't it at all. For sure, for sure. Yo, thank you
Dramatic.
so much. This is Sit Downs with Money Green, episode 38. We got DJ Kriscut in the building. Yo, shout out my mods in the building for show. Fresh is here, Music Beast, Faye, Rap. I see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for holding me down. Shout out everybody in the chat. Yeah, so Chris says she just woke up, so she's not drinking with me. Dun, 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 dun.
But coffee, I'll
She
do
has
coffee.
coffee. She
Coffee
has
boba.
so bring
All
her.
my my team no sleepers, they know that I love boba. So cheers with my coffee boba. That means I'll be up late. So
So that means we're gonna have to get her on again one day so she can drink with us and see
yes,
if she
yeah,
can do
definitely. I'll
the
be more
song.
prepared because I didn't know that you wanted to drink. I honestly haven't caught the show, so that's my bad for not knowing the
Ooh,
format.
oh
It's
no!
my bad. I didn't know that but
Oh no!
don't
Oh
worry.
no! My heart, now my heart is like shot.
I'm gonna
You should
watch
have
all
been
these
at your
replays
show.
now.
You should
No,
have been
no,
like,
I'm gonna watch all these replays now.
oh my lord! Now my heart is like this.
Oh
Oh,
no,
oh
no. But now
Lord!
see, look, I shout out all my Kriscut fries that came to support the Sister Bird, Angie,
For
Vina,
sure,
Hailstorm, Ron, Jeezy. I
for
see you,
sure,
my fries.
man. Shout
They're
out,
putting up my boba emotes. Who else? Yeah.
for sure,
And
for
thank
sure.
you. I see Fuck Now just followed. I see you,
Fuck
everyone. That
no!
boy Jer.
Holy shit! I like that name.
Yeah. Yeah, when he
It's like,
first
fuck
came into
no?
my channel, I was dying too. I was like, I love your name. Oh my gosh. Because when I'm like streaming a live gig and I go, hi, fuck no, and then everyone looks at me like I said something bad.
Oh
Like, but
Lord. Oh Lord. All right. Well, as I always ask the guests what to cheers to, what do you want to cheers to? Even though you're not drinking, but we'll still go.
let's cheers to finally being able to sit down and chat because we've known each other on Twitch for 2 years for
Yeah.
real. And I know you stream more during the day. So
Yeah.
but you surprised me. Thank you for the raid. Cheers to the raid on Monday.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah. That was
yeah,
like one of
appreciate
those
you.
nights. I was really drunk. Yeah.
Oh,
I was so
do you
faded.
remember rating? Do you remember rating? Because
Yeah.
sometimes at the end of the night when I drink a lot, I'm like, who did we raid? And I have to think so hard and I can't remember.
Some nights,
So
yes, but Friday, no. I definitely remember rating you, but
yeah.
I woke up. It was my first hangover of the year. I rarely get hangovers, like ever. So Saturday, I had to stream really early, and I was late. It was the whole thing. Like, yeah, I was. Yeah, so Friday night when I raged, I was really, really drunk, like really, really faded. I kept getting raids and kept taking shots. It was crazy. So yes, cheers to us.
Cheers, you guys.
Oh man.
I see you, Ketra. Cheers.
Oh, whew. So yeah, we're gonna continue on. We're gonna continue on. How do you feel about the McRib?
Oh, I haven't had one in a while. Is it back?
In a while.
I liked it. I liked it, honestly. I like McDonald's barbecue sauce. That's why.
You
But
like
I
the
know it's like
McRib?
the texture is like not real pork or whatever. But I
Oh,
like
wait,
the
man. Did
sauce.
you just say you like the McRib? Wow. All
You
right.
don't like it? What do you
Hell
not
no.
like about it?
Who eats? Look here, man. Look. Look. You are one wild person. That's how I know you are. You eating the McRib out here. Goodness gracious. Oh man. All right. I always ask the guests what they feel about the McRib.
Uh-oh. Got like negative points, like, oh shoot, oh
Oh
shoot.
man, I heard some negative points, but it's definitely something. I don't know about the McRib. Wow, okay. No, keep it moving.
I thought you were commenting on it because you like it, because that's the only time anyone ever mentions it.
Oh hell no, yo. What do we got here? A 5-pack?
Yay,
Oh,
fuck no!
hell yeah!
Woohoo!
Thank you for that 5-pack. Fuck no, love it. I love it. Thank you. So
Thank you, fuck no.
for someone who's never been to Vegas, how would you describe the city?
Vegas is not just the strip, like the Las Vegas. People think of Vegas as just this one little mini part, but there's so many other parts of Vegas that make it really cool and a good place to live. It's getting a little crowded now. I was just telling my mom and I, she had a doctor's appointment. That's why I woke up early today. The earliest I've woken up in like in weeks, except for like last Friday. But um she had an appointment. We were driving by and seeing all the construction, and it's so crazy how many houses are coming up. And I'm like, there's not a lot of water here in Vegas. You know what I mean? To support this crazy explosion. But there is amazing things to do in Vegas outside of gambling and drinking and clubbing.
Facts,
Yeah, we
facts.
have Red Rock Canyon that I have not gone to because honestly, I'm not a nature person.
I
But
was gonna
there's
ask you about
downtown. Yeah.
I was gonna ask you about
Yeah.
something more than just gambling and stuff like that because I've
Mhm.
been to Vegas and I've been to Red Rock Mountain. I've been out there, and that's what I was gonna ask you about the dope mountains. And it's crazy how you can feel the elevation and stuff. Like it's insane for sure, for sure. So I definitely was gonna ask you about that, but you say you never been. You gotta go. You gotta
I
go.
I've been here almost 20 years. I'm just like not a naturey person. I went glamping when I was younger. Do you know what I mean?
Oh
My
no,
dad.
that's me. That's me. No,
Yeah,
no, that's me.
but
No, no, I'm a glamper. Like I need a camper. I need like all the amenities. I'm not sleeping in no damn tent. We're not doing shit outside. Like no, 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 no. No. I'm with
well, my dad traumatized me. That's why I think maybe I don't like nature. And this is a funny story because my dad, R.I.P. Uh, he used to make me like everyone would be like playing out like in the campgrounds, and he used to make me and my brother pump the little air mattresses we would sleep on. And remember back then, there wasn't that automatic press a button, like everything
you.
freaking inflates. I was freaking hand pumping this sucker, like stepping on it with my foot,
I was gonna
like
say
to
you had to
get
step
like,
on it. Hold on. I
you know
remember
what I'm
that.
talking about, right?
Yeah.
Those air mattresses, and these weren't like little tiny, these were like two queen sized air mattresses, so we wouldn't be sleeping on hard rocks. And I'm all stepping on it at my foot at 11 years old. I'm like, I hate camping. Why do I have to do this? Everybody is playing, and this sucks. And so
Oh man.
I was traumatized because every time I think of camping, I think of that I had to blow up the air mattresses, and while everyone was playing, it took me like an hour or two to just like,
Oh
like
Lord.
do
No,
all
those
that.
suck. I've definitely done that for sure. To where you have to,
Right?
yeah. I used to hate the floaties and stuff. You had to blow them up.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
Lord. Yeah. No, I'm done with all that blowing shit up. I need something
Yeah.
automatic for sure.
Yeah,
For
so
sure.
that floaty that you put on your arm, so the queen bed, imagine that's like 100 floaties or something that you're trying to blow up. And we would take the bed to the lake, right? And then
Yeah.
after we'd have to deflate it, and then I'd have to reinflate it before we went to bed. So I was like,
Yeah.
ah.
No, that's a struggle. That's a struggle.
Oh,
Yo, Sitdowns with Money Green, episode 38. We got DJ Kriscut here. Yo, Trippy Flows in the building, Bay Area. I see you.
hi,
I
Trippy.
see Jamal B was in here. Make sure you follow my people. I love it. I love it. I love
Jamal.
it. So definitely gotta ask. Oh shoot, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where? Oh, boom. In the green room, we love food. As I just already asked you about the McRib. We love food in the green room for sure, for sure. Um,
Mhm.
Give me a few, or maybe your favorite local spot to eat at in Vegas.
Well, definitely one of my favorite boba places. I always get bubble tea.
Okay.
So like I have a few boba places like Seven Leaves, Share Tea, Mr. T, and then second to that would be all my favorite all you can eat sushi spots. There's one Umiya right across from the Palms.
Okay.
One right next to where I live called BF Sushi. There's a lot of good all you can eat sushi places out here because the food is so fresh. Because like the turnaround of food in Vegas is quick,
Yeah.
as it opposed to if you live in a smaller city, it'd be harder for you to always try to import fresh fish.
Facts.
So amazing food. So
Nice.
top, yeah, definitely. I love my Filipino food, of course, and there's an abundance of that here in Vegas, especially like what we call pointy, like the point, like turo turo, picking your food, like buffet style,
Okay.
kind of like
Buffet.
cafeteria style. Like so, you get two scoops of rice, and then they got all the meats and everything laid out, and it's just really fast and easy, but
Got you.
really good.
Got you.
And those are located in like Island Pacific. Like the Asian market has like those kind of places. You do your shopping and then you get your food and then you go home, put your groceries away, and you eat your dinner. So it's probably what I do most out here. And my favorite Chinese place is at the Gold Coast because after playing bingo with my mom, it's open till 3 in the morning. We always get
Oh,
something to
wow.
go. Yeah, you
Okay.
usually get. My mom always orders chicken feet, so they know me because they're like, I'm chicken feet girl because of my mom.
Oh
Music.
wow. Oh
We'll
wow.
go like I'll be like, I'm ready to order to go, and then they look at me and they're like, oh, we kind of know what you want. I'm like, okay, chicken feet, and then like roast duck, and like chicken anchovy fried rice, and then orange chicken. Sister Bird knows that's really good there. So that's my favorite late night like Chinese place. So those are like the four
Okay,
things. Yeah.
okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to, hit up one of those spots for sure next time I'm in Vegas.
Mhm.
And then you said something interesting to me. What did you say? Did you say duck? I believe. I believe
Roast duck.
roast duck.
Yeah, roasted duck.
I love roast duck. I never had roast duck until I moved to New York. When I lived in New
Ah.
York, I was just, trying to be a foodie, whatever, and I was just going around. And one of my homies took me to this Colombian spot, and right next door was this like little, I guess, Korean spot. So I told
Mhm.
myself, I was like, you know what? Next time we come, this time we go to this Korean spot. So boom, hit the Korean spot by myself. And then I just randomly seen some duck in the window. I was like, what is that? And
Yeah.
they told me it was like the
Yeah.
duck. So I was like, oh, okay, well, let me try that just because again, I was trying to be a foodie and try everything. And lo and behold, I freaking love duck. Duck is straight with me.
Mhm.
Like I never thought that I would like duck, like for real, for real.
Yeah, roast duck. Yeah, that's the same experience I had as a kid too. Like there was
Yeah.
the restaurant that had the ducks glistening in the window,
In
which
the
kind of
window.
turns people off. But like you're kind of curious. You're like it's chicken, but not.
Right, right, right.
Yeah.
It really, it's not even tough or anything like that. You would think it would be tough, but it's not
Yeah.
tough. But yeah, it kind of is like it really is. Like honestly, if you chat, if you never had duck, I recommend it. I'm sorry. Like I know a few of y'all out there like duck. Really? No. Trust me. I said the same thing. Duck is good. Trust me. Trust me. Well, I don't know if it's like was just prepared good where I got it from, but yeah, I like it. I like duck for sure, for sure. Um, shoot, are you into cocktails?
Oh Lord.
You said, oh no. Damn, okay.
This is
I'm gonna take a shot for that one.
I know. Okay. Cheers, chat.
That was one of
Okay,
those.
so yeah. Are you into cocktails? And all of my Kriscut fries in the chat just kind of rolled their eyes and stepped back. Like, oh hell, oh
Oh,
hell.
Dave Priest is here. Yo, she said my first
Oh,
experience with Duck was a cruise some years ago. Yo, I've never been on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise.
you've never been on a cruise?
Never been
Oh,
on a cruise ever in my life. Never been on a cruise. Have you?
one cruise for my in-laws' 50th anniversary, and it was amazing because it was a Disney cruise. So I guess if there was a cruise I wanted to take, that would have been it.
No cap. That's the only cruise I'm trying to take.
Star Wars cruise.
I ain't trying to lie. Because I mean, people think when you say Disney cruise, especially as an adult, they're thinking
Mhm.
Disneyland and all the kid stuff. No, there's gambling.
No,
That's all
no.
types of stuff. Like for real, you can do all types of stuff on that boat. So yes, I definitely would
Yeah.
go to a Disney cruise for sure, for sure. But yes, make sure you follow Dr. Dave Priest. Thank you for coming
Hi,
in.
Dr. Diddy
Um,
Freeze.
so yes, give us a few of your favorite cocktails then. As I take this shot, I'm going to take this shot,
Okay.
and then yeah, give us a few of
So
your favorite cocktails.
So let's start with Kriscut's early drinking days. Midori sours were my go-to.
Okay. Well, Doris, well, what does that consist of? Because again, I'm not.
Midori is like a green melon liqueur and then sweet and sour. But before my Midori sour days, I remember going into a liquor store and buying strawberry boons. Remember that? Boons?
Ooh,
That's
not
like
the booze. Oh my.
strawberry, yeah, like pina colada boons and strawberry whatever it was. But that was my first memory of tasting a drink. But like when I would go clubbing, it would be like Midori sours, Malibu and pineapple, rum
Okay.
and cokes. Like the foo-foo stuff when you're younger and your kidneys can handle all that sugar and stuff.
Not the foo stuff. Damn.
I could, and then the club I was DJing in Redondo Beach, it was kind of like they had all those mixed drinks on the wall, right? Like where it
Okay.
was like mixed with ice and sugar and high fructose corn syrup and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Like in my early 20s, I was drinking all that crazy stuff. And then when I moved to Vegas, my first experience is DJing the club. So in LA, the difference we never finished the difference between LA and Vegas was in Vegas they'll book one DJ for the whole night most of the time.
Yeah.
And then in LA I was used to only doing like 30-minute sets or whatever and being able to hang out with my friends. But in Vegas I was doing like 4 to 5 hours with my vinyl. Actually 6
Mm.
hours, 10 to
Damn.
4. Sick,
Damn,
and I was drinking. Okay, so like I don't know how I did it because I'm telling you, I was drinking and I was mixing vinyl and throwing it together while I was drinking. So
I don't know
that
how
was
you.
wild. And then I discovered my friend turned me on to Crown Royale, and that's what I started drinking in my early Vegas days. And now I'm more like hard liquor than cocktails.
Okay, got you,
So
got you, got you. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm trying to get more into cocktails, but now I kind of don't need to because, like you said, the sugar and all that mixing
yeah, the
it,
sugar is too much. Yeah.
yeah, it's too much. So yeah, and especially I need to start losing weight anyway. Yeah, no, don't need to drink more. But as I always tell people, I never drank like this until I got on Twitch. Like I used to drink, but now I drank. Like, that's a difference.
I
I used to drink, now I drink.
I've had some. I'm so glad there aren't a lot of crazy moments because,
Oh,
yeah, my first okay, the story of how I got affiliate on Twitch was because by accident on my first stream, I think I left it on for 15 hours because I forgot to end the stream. So after I raided, I didn't raid out. There was no raid out function yet. So I stopped my stream. Well, I didn't stop it, but I crumbly. I just walked to my bed and everyone's texting my husband like, hey, she still has her stream on.
wow.
I finally turned it off like 15 hours later. And then, after that I still got my affiliate hours in, but that was one of the few times I walked away like super super drunk. And I had taken a break from drinking, pre Twitch. Like I wasn't drinking as much either.
Yeah.
And then when, Twitch came around, we're like, oh shoot, well we can drink and hang out and we don't have to drive anywhere. So, higher tolerance, right?
Oh Lord, yeah, my tolerance is definitely going on. I can definitely tell that for sure, for sure. But like you said,
Yeah.
I'm so glad I haven't had any crazy. Well, I have had crazy moments, but nothing too crazy to where it's like, yeah, no.
Yeah.
But we've had some crazy sit downs for sure, for sure. I won't even go there. But
Oh,
whew, yeah. So I know Vegas has some good buffets, as we was talking about. Give me one good buffet that you would recommend to somebody if they were coming to Vegas.
always Wicked Spoon at the Cosmopolitan. Number
Wicked,
one for me.
Wicked
Yeah, a
Spoon.
lot of people say Bellagio, but I actually go to Wicked Spoon more at the Cosmo.
Okay.
So that's the one. That's the one.
Okay. Because I still never been to a buffet in Vegas, but
Now
I
you
know
gotta
that.
go.
Oh, I know.
You
I've
gotta
heard
go.
about it. I've heard, and I definitely need to do it for sure, for sure. Because it's just like a thing I've heard. Like it's just some of them are just so good.
Yeah,
For real, for
a
real. So,
lot. Well, yeah. Well, because of pandemic, a lot of them shut down and never reopened.
oh, really? So there was even more.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So the way that it worked in Vegas is that, like, so especially for the locals, like example, like me, my husband, and my mom, we would gamble. But what we would do is they would send you the free buffet. So they're pretty much like, hey, here's a free buffet Monday through Thursday. Whatever you
Mm,
want. So of course they know you're gonna go there to eat, and you're like, "Whoa, I saved money on the buffet, so let me put this $20 in the slot machine instead."
it's
Maybe
fast.
that $20 turns into 100 and or whatever, or you stick another 100 in, and they win either way, right? Because they only they cost them like what $5-10 to feed you.
Maybe
You know
less
what I
than
mean?
that. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe I know, right?
yeah.
So that kind of went away at our favorite locals casinos. Both of the casinos that we frequent, actually, their buffet never opened back
Mm,
up. So
wow.
yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't because I think I went to Vegas twice before the pandemic, but I never went. Like I went on Strip once, but we were really there for shows and stuff, so it wasn't like
Mhm.
a exploring type of thing. So yeah, after the pandemic, yeah, definitely went. And, yeah, I can only imagine for sure, for sure. How
Yeah.
it was before, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people are just weary about a lot of things now. So yeah. Oh, Barry, I'm with it. I'm with it for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
That would be a time to be alive for sure, for sure. So boom. Let's move on. I guess let's talk DJing some more. Let's talk DJing. Um, can you tell us a story about one of the most hot times you had to DJ outside in Vegas?
What are the hottest times?
Yes, yes.
Oh Lord, like that's a lot of times, but
Damn.
that's a lot. Like Vegas, like I don't like doing pools in Vegas
Oh
if
wow.
the venue does not accommodate properly, honestly, because your laptop is very expensive, right?
Facts,
So
facts.
as a laptop DJ, if you're like a USB stick DJ now, cool. But remember, if it was back then and you were doing pools and your vinyl started warping, like
Hmm.
that's different. But now that technology, all that stuff. But I've always been a laptop DJ. I've never DJed on like USB sticks or anything like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So like there was one time I did like a golf course, and I think it was already after everything started opening up again, and it was just so hot that they had like this little cooler full of towels. Had that cooler not been there, like my computer was overheating. I was taking towels and like squeezing water and like patting down like the top of my laptop like it was a person sweating. Like, I was like, and I was like trying to. I probably ruined it a little bit, that laptop, but
Mm.
I mean, what could I do? Because the music kept stopping. So I was DJing at a golf course when it was like 110 degrees. And
110.
yeah, and people were like going.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
I was playing at one of the holes where they would, queue up and like hit their golf ball and then move on to the next hole. But man, that was a hot, hot day. And yeah, there'd been a couple of like times where my laptop was just like, nope.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
no.
nope. Yeah. So
Oh,
we
wow.
have to like a lot of DJs have a hack here where it's like they make a little mini swamp cooler with the cooler and ice, and they put like a fan, and you gotta look, yeah, look up a YouTube hack for that. But my
I've
friend
seen
D
on
James has
Instagram like
one.
that. Yeah, I always
It's
told myself, I
crazy.
was like, if I ever have to do I'll get outside gig that's like in the hundreds or something, I definitely need to use that hack. So I saved it.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't lie.
Swamp cooler hack, yeah,
Yeah,
dry ice and whatever,
yeah,
whatnot. But
yeah.
yeah,
I definitely
definitely
saw that.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
man. Yo, that's insane. 100. Woo,
yeah.
you better than me. I
No, oh
would have had to
no,
tax them just because it was so hot.
yeah.
Like I
There's
need
an
an
extra charge.
yes, weather charge for sure, for sure. 'Cause that's hot, man. Goodness gracious. I think the hottest I've
Yeah,
ever maybe DJ'd outside in is maybe like 80, 85, maybe. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
Like
90.
and you're just already sweating. You're like never again, right?
Yeah,
So
right?
yeah, I salute all the DJs, especially here in Vegas, that go through pool season. Like with their equipment and stuff, doing all that.
I
So
definitely salute them now because now that I'm looking at like 110, that's crazy. That's
yeah,
insane. That's
it's been worse. They were like 115, 119. It was 119 the summer I moved out here and my car overheated and I was lost and I was crying. I'm like, I want to move back to LA because my car overheated. I didn't know where I was. I didn't really know
100.
anybody yet. Yeah, it was a record summer, like a hot day in July. And I was like, I hate this weather. What the hell am I thinking?
I've like
So
never even experienced maybe what? I think the hottest I've been is in Phoenix before, and it was like maybe like 103, 104. If
mhm.
somebody told me it was going to be 110 degrees outside, I would tell them I'm never coming outside until it goes down. I don't care what you got going on. It better be an
Right.
emergency.
Right.
It better be
Oh
a
my
fucking
gosh.
emergency.
I know.
Oh Lord. Oh, that's so high, Chris. I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry.
But you get used to it in Vegas that 110, is like 100 LA or like 100 in the because there's no humidity really
Oh
here.
yeah, you're right.
So
You're right.
when we have humidity, it is gross. You know what I mean? I feel for everyone that went through this crazy like past heat wave the last few weeks, right? So
Yeah. I was
yeah.
seeing people in LA talk about the heat wave and all that now they're on the West Coast. But yeah, that's oh Lord.
Hmm.
I guess I was here today because it was over 100 here today, but
Yeah.
I was
Whew.
all high.
I'll drink some water now. Just the thought. Ooh.
Right? Like you need some water just to think about that shit. Yo, this is Sitdowns with Money Green, episode 38. Yo, thank you guys so much for being here in the chat. Shout out my mods in the building for show for show. As we continue for show for show. If you were stranded on a desert island, well, desert, what the fuck? Deserted. I said desert. The
I'm
liquor,
already on a desert. Wait.
the liquor and weed is kicking in. On a deserted island, you can only bring 3 artist catalogs with you. Who would the 3 artists be, dead or alive?
Janet for sure.
Okay.
Janet's a huge influence. Let's see. That's hard. I never thought about that, but Janet actually pops into mind right away.
Okay, that's what's up. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Miss Jackson. And then I'm trying to think of 2. Because sidetrack to that too. Do you remember when we had to have CDs and stuff like, and you had a little envelope with your CDs? I used to work in college and have like 12 main CDs with me in rotation while I was working for 6 or 7 hours. I'm trying to think of that. So
Yeah.
Janet for sure. Ooh. Do I want some like do I want some rap in my life? Let me think.
You only get 3. It can be groups.
I only get 3.
Only
But you
3.
said catalog, so it's like
Catalog.
everything they've done.
It could be a group. It could be a solo artist. It could be band, whatever. You said Janet.
Yeah, but I was gonna say JT, but then I don't want to like pigeonhole just JT. Would it be like
Because you already
instant? I
got
don't know.
R&B, basically.
Yeah, I
This is
got
for
my
life.
R&B.
This is for life. This is their catalog for life. These people.
Ooh, can I say Dr. Dre? Because he's got a lot. I'll take his whole entire
There you go. Nobody said that.
all
That's a
of
good
his
one.
collabs because I am from Cali, so I got that Cali love.
That's
So I
good.
got my
Yeah.
rap.
He's got all types.
I need my cheesy pop. Let me see. I would say JT, but then I was like,
Yo, Bear, you might be right. Hold on. Bear,
I don't know. Would it be JT or would it be like Michael or Prince? You know, like because the classics, you know, Michael or Prince. But
And
that's
then what if you want some, like, I'm just saying, for me, I wouldn't say this band, but like you could say somebody like, you know, the Beatles, because again, that's just some calm, you know, different
yeah,
things.
like
You
something
know what I mean?
chill.
Yeah, chill. Yeah. But like you said, Dr. Dre's catalog is crazy.
Yeah, I mean that's like a lot.
Yeah,
Dr.
but
Dre's whole
I don't know.
like
I'd have to get something a little
discog.
bit more chill. But anyways, this is you, not me.
I like her. Oh, Sister Bird said it. Air Supply. That's thanks for reminding me. We watched Air Supply a couple weeks ago, and man, I'm like a huge Air Supply fan because you know I love slow jams. And if you don't know who Air Supply is, then it's that like group. They've been around for over 30 years. So yeah, there it is, Air Supply. Thanks, Sister Bird, for reminding me. I'm like, who would be my mellow listening?
Word,
Yeah,
word. So
there
Janet
you go.
Jackson, Dr. Dre's catalog, and Air Supply's catalog.
There you go.
Those are the 3. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I kind of like it. I won't lie. Kind of like it. How do you feel about water parks?
I'm not a great swimmer, and so I'm not really a fan.
Okay.
I've seen horrible like videos of people flying out of water slides and stuff because
Wait a minute, what?
DJ slip. So there was one time, yeah. My husband loves YouTube, okay? So I come out of this thing and then it's like the top 10 worst water park accidents in the world, right? And they're like showing people flying off the sides. And I already didn't like water. I don't like water as much unless it's like a shallow, like 4-foot pool or something because I'm not a great swimmer.
Yeah.
I don't have like a big lung capacity. So I'm like, and then like the germs and the pee and the stuff in the pools, that kind of gets to me too. It's like so
the
gross.
Germs and the pee? Look, you're thinking about all the wrong stuff. I feel you though. We're not here for all that, okay? I feel you.
You're like, what do you think about water parks? Slides and splishing and splashing and like germs and pee and stuff, you know, like that's what you know, spit. You're like swallowing other people's spit because everyone's spitting in the pool. You know what they're doing? You know, like
damn. Now everybody in the chat is like, you know what?
I know. They're still not as bad as Vegas pools, but still, you know.
Oh man. Oh, Lord. Right, like oh Lord. That went left field. I did not expect that to go that way. I thought you were like, well, you know, they're cool. Like, no, it has this. Fuck that. It's hell no. Damn, that did not go as planned, but okay.
Wait, so you're a fan then? You're a fan of water parks until now, maybe? Now you're changing your mind or what?
Yo, Danny, what is going on in here, Danny? I don't know what Chris got going on, Danny. Wow. Yo, you have kind of like maybe put up a red flag. You're right. And I love water parks. Look what you done done. What you done? Damn it.
Now you're never gonna forget our interview because you'd be like going to a water park and be like, oh, remember what Kriscut said?
I already wear water shoes, okay?
Yeah.
I already wear the shoes and people like laugh at me for the shoes. That's me. But Dang, now you got me really like, damn, do I even want to go in the water now? Like, shit, dang.
Oh my
But that's
god.
what chlorine's for, guys. Like, chat, am I wrong here?
Chlorine.
Ain't that what the chlorine's for, chat? Am I wrong?
Chlorine. Ew. The answer is no.
The answer is no, sir. Wow. Damn.
Oh, the water, right? AO2 fresh. The water is not safe. Hi,
Damn.
Sandy. A man is faith. So I actually am not drinking. This is how silly I am. But imagine if I'm drinking. So we're gonna have to reschedule a do over.
Oh yeah, no. We're definitely gonna get that right because I can only imagine this sit down with Chris. Because I was telling everybody, I was like, man, she's definitely gonna break it because the record here is 27 and a half shots taken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so a lot of people was
Okay.
rooting for you to break the record for sure. They were like, yeah,
Oh,
definitely could
we'll
break
have
that.
to. Yeah. Well, then now that I'm well prepped. I'll make sure for the round 2 because like I said, this is my morning, so I'll make sure
That's crazy that this is your morning. Let's what you
Yeah.
my morning. Goodness gracious. And that oh Lord, I guess that we could segue into Twitch because I remember, you know, you were one of the first people, you and Julian were the first people that I seen that just went on forever. Like I'd go to sleep, I'd wake up and y'all still on. I'm like, what the fuck? Like this like, what's going on here? Like they're running a marathon around this bit, but I love it. I love it for
Yeah.
real because your screens are dope. So as we segue into Twitch, and again, I saw you were nominated for Best VDJ. Yo, put a W in the chat for that. Please put a W in the chat for her nomination. I see you, Chris. I hope you win
Oh my
it.
god.
So please go vote for her for Best Video or VDJ, I like to say, but Best Video DJ on Twitch for sure. For sure. Please put a W in the chat for that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So congratulations on that. But yes, as we talk about Twitch, how did you find the platform?
I knew about Twitch because I had signed up for an account because people were playing. I know it was for video games, but I was watching some people play poker because I used to play a lot of poker.
Yeah.
I still play poker on occasion. But then I had heard that some DJs were moving from Instagram Live and Facebook because we were tired of getting tagged, you know, with copyright and all that other crap and getting cut off on Instagram Lives. I was doing Instagram Lives with my girlfriend Miyuki. Like we would start at like 12 at night and end at 5 in the morning. Even if we got cut off, we would hop back on as long as they didn't like ban our account from like you know, IG living for 24 hours, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Miss Becky J.
Yo, Becky in the building. What's happening? What's happening? So yeah, that's I mean, a lot of DJs, that's how it kind of happened, you know, went from IG to Twitch. And IG, honestly, I get it. But man, I love it. I love that Twitch is definitely welcome to DJs and welcome them, you know, cultivating a community as we do. So I love it here. as
Yeah,
one would say,
yeah. I agree. Yeah.
for
This
sure,
is
for
this has
sure.
been so wonderful. Like
Oh
amazing,
man.
amazing platform.
Man, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. What was I finna say here? What was your biggest obstacle to overcome when you first started streaming?
Oh, I hated talking on the microphone. Just I hate like I'm not like a MC or you know like when people are like we need a DJ that can MC. I'm like, "Oh, no, no, no." You know, like get a different separate. I'm like, "No, no, no, no." That's not me. So, I mean, just getting over like you know, hey guys, like that's how you're talking at first, and then you know, even interviews like this would kind of like freak me out because there's something about like feeling people watching you that you have to be comfortable with.
Yeah, I understand.
Right?
I understand
Yeah.
now. I understand. Okay. That's a good answer. That's
Yeah.
a first. That was a first. A lot of
Oh,
firsts.
microphone work was a
Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
microphone work or just you know like what's so funny is talking about microphone work. I had a gig where I had to talk on the mic, and you can, you know, the thing with me is that like feeling people's eyes on you is different than just looking at a camera. So I had a gig where I had to announce something on a mic, and I was like, "You can do this. You're streaming on Twitch for hundreds of people." You know, it's like pep talk myself. It's like,
Exactly.
you can do this. Make the announcement.
But it helps. It definitely helps. I'm gonna lie. Before Twitch, I wasn't too good on the mic for sure. Like one of my most embarrassing nights is one night I was so bad they literally had another DJ just come grab the mic from me and start hosting,
Ooh.
like for real.
Oh,
I was just so bad, but that made me
Yep.
step it up. You know what I mean? Like we all go through something that makes you like, oh, okay, nah, that ain't gonna
Right.
happen to me again. And so Twitch definitely helped me with that. Because like you said, sometimes you can have 100 help. At one point, sometimes I've had 200-300 people in my channel. So if I'm in a room with, 40, 50, 60 people at this bar and lounge, man, this is nothing. This is nothing.
Right, right.
So it's definitely helped with my microphone skills. So I love that answer. Like, for real, it's the first. Like, nobody's ever said that when I've asked that question. For sure. I love it. Love it. This is Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 38. For real's in the building. Good to see you, brother.
Hi, DJ For Real.
Make sure you give them a follow. You know the vibes. Do you remember your first raid on Twitch?
My first raid? Who raided me?
Yes.
Ooh, I think the first that I remember was DJ Metaspin, and of course I didn't know she was female because it was like oh, Meta, like we get that a lot. The female DJs, unless your name says like Lady something, you everyone assumes you're male. So Metaspin, she was from Atlanta. She was my first, I think, one of my first raids that I got, along with like all the snapback DJs, I think. But she's the one I remember the most because I was like, oh, sorry, girl, I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't know you're female.
Oh, I love Metaspin. She's so dope.
Yeah, she is sweet.
She was on Got Life Thursdays with us, and then she had other obligations that she couldn't, do it anymore. But I love Metaspin's.
She's a sweetie.
Dope. So dope. Song selection is so dope. And that's one thing I pride, Twitch DJs especially, because again, you can go to Apple and listen to music all day or whatever, Spotify, whatever. But I love a good DJ with good song selection. You know what I mean? So she's one of the ones that I definitely like. I love to lurk in and, do her thing. So yeah, shout out Metaspin. If you see this or hear this, if y'all see
I know.
Talk to Metaspin. Tell her we said what's up. And please get back on Twitch. We miss you.
I know.
Metaspin's so dope. For sure. I'm sorry, I just had a time.
All right, Rate Wonder is doing a shot count. What time is it? All right, you're gonna do shot. He's doing all the shots for us, and I promise a rematch. I said rematch. Can I tell you our record for shots? I'm not gonna lie. Our record for shots was on my first year anniversary. It was 54 over 27 hours, like, of streaming. So we streamed for like almost 27 hours, and then we did like 54 shots.
Okay.
Mixed.
Did you eat during that?
Huh?
Did you eat during that?
Did I eat during that? I did, though. I had to, because it was a 24-hour stream.
Okay.
So yeah, of course I had to eat.
All right. Okay. I was gonna say. I hope you did.
I think, are you asking me because then it doesn't count, or are you asking me because I should have ate?
If you said no, then I was like, yeah, you to go. I don't want to hear no, but nothing.
Yeah. What you talking about? That was my breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right? Like, what you talking about? Hell no, they eat. It was just straight shots, homie.
I don't eat. I just take shots.
So yeah, no. That's why I was like, did you eat? Like, hold on. If not, you are the fucking goat. All right, cool. But yeah, that's a lot. Right. In 27 hours, that's a lot. So yeah, we're gonna cheers to, what are we cheersing to? I don't know.
Cheers to everyone. If this is your first time, all the fries, like, we love to merge our Twitch families together. So shout out to all the Kriscut fries, and nice to meet all of your team and family.
Yes, Green Room is in the building for sure.
The Green Room is here. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yes, cheers, chat.
Yes, and of course, please host the stream. Cheers.
Yes, please host before it goes away.
What a time to be alive. Yo, J-Man in the building. Good to see you, my
Hi, J-Man.
Marley is here. Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 38. We got DJ Kriscut in the building. How do you feel about sporks?
About s'mores?
Sporks.
Sporks. A spoon fork.
Yeah.
I mean, I bought a souvenir spork from Hawaii for like $15 and put it in my DJ bag, thinking I was gonna use it. I was like, hey, you never know. I'm gonna use.
Wait, who buys sporks? Wait, they give sporks
because it was made out of like a special wood in Hawaii. Like, I forgot the name.
Made out of wood. Hold on.
Yeah.
Not a spork made out of wood to eat with.
Yes, to be environmentally conscious. You
Out of
know,
wood?
like yeah, we've never. So there's this kitschy like how do you like hipster kind of like looking store I went into when I was in Hawaii in July, and I bought something. I bought a hat, and then I bought a spork made out of wood. I don't even know where it is right now
This is a first.
because it was made from a special wood from whatever the native Hawaiian tree is. Oh my
And it
gosh!
was a
So
sport?
it was a spork. So are you not
Wow.
a fan of sporks? See, rap rap said sporks are underrated too.
Underrated.
You can like roll up your ramen noodle. I'm a huge ramen fan too. If you guys like
Okay.
ramen, yeah,
Okay.
like I barely discovered real ramen in my like 30s. Not that
Wow.
Nissan cup stuff, like the real, like homemade noodles and the pork broth, the broth they make that sits there for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
anyway,
I'm with you.
so you could use the spork to take the noodles and the soup all at once. See,
I don't know. I don't know if I'm
are
buying
you not a fan? Now you have to tell me. If you ask me a question, you have to answer it
No,
for
no,
me.
no.
You're not.
I'm a fan of sports. I fucks with them because they come with the meals sometimes. But I don't know if I'm buying one. Like that's probably off
Right now,
the
Kriscut needs to cut down on her spending, spending on unnecessary stuff. Right, like this kitchen, and I wanted to
Yeah.
support this little like side store, and they had
Chat, let me know if you've
spork.
ever bought a sport. I'm talking about bought one. I'm not saying use one. Everybody's probably used one, yes. But I'm talking about you. I don't care if you spent 50 cents on a sport. Let me know if you've ever bought a sport in your life. And I guarantee you, we probably have maybe one person because they want to be on your side. I understand that.
No, yeah.
Cool. That's cool. But other than that one person that we're about to see in the chat that says, yes, I have. Sure, I have. No.
Just me. Just me. Never have. She's never bought a spork.
Never have. Yeah.
It's
I'm just
okay. It's
saying.
okay. Like I said, I was trying to support the store. I'm justified.
Oh man,
Hi,
craziness.
Bubbles.
Bubbles, what's up? Bubbles, no. Currently searching Amazon for fancy. Get out of here.
Fancy. Oh my gosh. I would
No,
love to see one.
no, not a fancy sport. Come on now. That's crazy. All right. You were literally the first streamer I saw that had the characters at the bottom.
Mhm.
And I thought that was so cool because everybody that chatted in your chat and all that, you could definitely see their names. It'd be different
Mhm.
characters. You can switch out the characters. That shit
Mhm.
was awesome. Like for real, for real. So I just want to say that. I literally I
Oh.
still to this day think that's dope as fuck. So
It's
kudos.
funny. I use that to see who's lurking in my channel. Sometimes I'll be looking at the screen and I see somebody pop up, and I like, you're not. Did you know you're not supposed to call out lurkers because
Yeah,
they're allowed to lurk? But
yeah.
I want to shout out Gene Hove because Gene Hove was the first person. I don't know if you know Gene, but
Okay.
he was the
Yeah,
first
no, I
person to
don't
do
get
that. And because I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan, I dedicated like at least 200 or 300 hours of my pandemic life before streaming to and during streaming to Animal Crossing, that little game that's
oh
based
wow.
off of.
Oh wow.
I've actually streamed the game a couple times too.
Okay.
But yeah, DJing became more of a priority than the game, of course. So
I understand that.
I was like, but it's still my favorite, characters and stuff. Yeah, and a lot of my like Sister Bird put that little twerking Tom. Actually, let me see. Can I show you my twerking Tom? I know that sounds funny. Let me see
It
if I
does.
can.
Yo,
Can I show you my twerking
the
Tom?
first we have twerking Tom in the green room with Chris.
Yeah, there he is. Do you see him in the corner right there?
Twerking Tom is
So
in the building.
yeah, that's twerking Tom, and he's a reward emote in our channel. And can I show you my twerking Tom? Gosh, that sounded so bad. All right, back to the other overlay.
Oh
So
man, craziness.
yeah, I love the game so much. I had it when it first came out too. I think it was on God, did it come out on GameCube or something? Oh my
Mm,
gosh. Yeah, but
mm.
anyway.
I've seen it on Twitch. I've never played it, but I've definitely seen Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cute
definitely
game.
been. Yeah. It's a cool little game. Cool little game for sure. So what's this? What was my next one? Oh, tell us about a few of your things of your streams. I know you have, bingo, you have don't text the eggs, you have 80s, like yeah. Tell us about those.
Yeah, so when I first hopped on, I never really had themes. Like, I never themed my days, themed my nights. Like everyone else, we all had nothing to do, right? So we just kind of hop on, turn on the computer, and just go.
Mm,
And then I started theming the nights when I got busy again with the IRLs and stuff, and seeing what people like. Like tonight is game night. After this, we're gonna go straight into game night and play for like an hour or so.
word.
But like the game night came from DJ Darth Vader, who I saw do the words game, and I'm a huge like dork geek nerd. I love, and I'm proud to say it. I love all those word games and puzzle games and stuff.
Okay.
So I thought that's cool. There is a niche for that. And then my favorite genre is R&B and hip hop, but I can play now that I've been on Twitch, practicing all the other genres. I feel so grateful to be like truly open format, even to the point like I take it with me to my IRL gigs. I actually stream my gigs from Vegas. You're here in Vegas, so you guys
Okay.
are with me in the club. Like people see what goes on. Like when somebody tries to make a request, or I call over a waitress, or you never know what's gonna happen. Like somebody will, like walk by and do something crazy, or start
Yeah.
twerking in front of the camera. But like and that's a result of the amazing Twitch family that I have here that has held me up during pandemic. Because of them, I was able to like acquire the essential items to take them to work with me, like
Mm,
get a new laptop and bring them, as a sign of gratitude that, hey, I'm still going to roll with you. I'm not going to leave you. I know I'm not going to knock anyone who stopped doing Twitch because they got, busy again with DJing and stuff. But for me, I took it as an opportunity to take people to work with me.
facts.
So
Facts.
yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Bubble said we see it all.
Oh,
Yeah.
we see it all. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Furl says,
So,
do you use an iRig too on those streams?
so I was using an iRig. I use an iRig if I have to use a mixer. But amazingly, Serato has that feature now where you can just make the audio available to OBS. You know what I mean? So I know a lot of DJs that are still using the iRig in their phone, and that's great
Yeah.
too. So I used to use iRig, but now everything is all streamlined. It's like I'm using less and less now because Serato DJ has that function, where it's like you can actually just make Serato available to OBS, use that as a source, and then I plug in my microphone and I'm all set.
Oh,
So
I'm into
it's
that.
amazing.
That's how I
Yeah.
would do it. And I started with an iRig though, streaming on Twitch
Yeah.
with my cell phone.
Yeah. iRig 2. Is it the iRig 2, the skinny one? Yeah. The iRig 2
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
yeah. I still
Yeah.
carry that around too as a backup because sometimes that function of using Serato, I think the other day it didn't work. And I was like, oh shoot, I got to plug in the iRig. It just depends on the mixer you're plugging into, I think.
Facts.
So
Yeah, no. iRig is key to have
mhm.
for sure.
Amazing.
Um,
Yes.
so yes, as we continue on, sit down some Money Green, episode 38. Give me a few of your favorite Ray trains you've been a part of.
So most of the time when I do a raid train, it's usually for charity.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, so any, like, I've done like the breast cancer awareness one. Anytime there was like a hurricane or emergency fund for like, especially in the Philippines, you know, any kind of like mental health awareness. I know I did one for that. Oh my gosh, WINS 2000 had like brain aneurysm awareness. I think, isn't it brain aneurysm awareness month this month? I think she just had a raid train and I said I couldn't do it. I just couldn't. It's getting harder and harder to fit those raid trains into my schedule.
Mm,
But I enjoy watching a lot of the like boom bap stream. Like the boom bap Mondays is one of my favorites.
nice.
I don't know if I've been ever part of any lately, but like I said, really just if there's a great cause behind it, like Beats for a Cure, things like that, I'm definitely like looking forward to try to put my name in there. But I want to be real with myself, and I say I have a problem saying no because I like to try to, like, like, so I'm like, I told other people I'm like on the verge of burnout sometimes, and we got to watch that, especially like now
For
that we're
sure.
busier, because during pandemic it's like, yeah, sure, yeah, now it's like, got to balance it all out. But
Oh
those
yeah,
raid
yeah.
trains are amazing. So salute to all the DJs and mods. I know Bay Area Brad, she has her raid train that she does, like, a lot of mods have, also
Yo,
have,
Bay Area's Ray Train was the one I was really, really hungover and late for last
oh
Saturday.
yeah.
I
Oh
was,
yeah.
I was really
Busted.
And like I said, that was I literally rarely get hungover, like rarely. Like, and then that was my first one of the year for sure. And
Yeah.
I was just when I raged, I was just so lit. Like that night, I probably drank like maybe 14 shots, 15 shots.
Oh no.
I was done for. Like I raised you. I said a couple things I know, and I got
You're
off.
like, okay, bye. No, I'm the same way too. After a while, especially after a long set, it's like, okay, well, I gotta go eat or like, try to sober up because we're going 100 miles an hour on stream while we're drinking,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
once you stop, that's when it hits you even more. You're like, oh
Oh
shoot, I'm
yeah.
drunk.
Oh Lord.
Like, oh shoot, I'm drunk. You're like, oh, all
Facts.
these stuff to drive.
Facts.
So,
Yo, Bay Area, thank you for having me, by the way. Yo, greatest in the building. Good to see you, my
hi
dog.
to graders.
And what's happening? Yo, again, this is Sit Downs with Money Green, episode 38. I have another shot poured up.
All right.
I don't know what I'm gonna toast to this time. I don't know. What should I toast to?
Let's toast to all the mods in the chat that mod for us and for other channels. This toast.
And hold on,
Mods.
what's this September? I think I'm gonna do Mod Month next month
Mhm.
with Sitdowns.
Oh,
I'm gonna do that.
yeah,
I
that'd
did it
be
last year.
awesome.
Last year I did September, and I meant to do it in this month, but like you said, more than a freaking million miles a minute. You know what I mean? Forget it. So yeah, Mod Month is coming up. So yes, all the mods in the channel. If you mod for somebody, thank you so much for holding all the DJs.
Thank you, mods.
The gamers, the whatever they do. Thank you for holding down. Yes. Let's boot up.
Cheers.
Woo. And again, please also stream for your boy. So where we at with it? Where was this? Shit. So do you have any hidden or secret talents? And if so, what is one of them that you would like to share?
Hidden or secret talents? Wow, nobody's asked me that before.
Ooh, a lot of firsts tonight.
Secret talent? I mean, what might be a talent to me to someone is like not. It's like a quirk.
It might be a talent to me. Love it. Love it. Follow for sure.
Yay, Gilbert! Woohoo!
Oh, but yeah, for sure. If you didn't, never mind.
I don't actually. You're making me think because I'm like talent, like I'm trying to think of something weird. I know. See, Angie's like secret.
Right. Goodness gracious! It came out like that, but not like that. I don't know.
No.
I don't know where we at with it now.
Oh, no, I can hula hoop. I used to be able to like hula hoop for a super long time, and I was like uber hula hooper, and then like really good at jump roping. I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but I used to be like super athletic, and like I was like a baller. I felt like Superwoman when I was younger. Now, not so much.
Hula hooping. I haven't hula hooped. Holy Jesus. Woo, hula hoop record. Way back. Hula hooping. Have y'all ever hula hoop before? Let me know in the chat. Some people haven't.
It's a good ab workout. No, it's good for your abs.
No, it is.
Yeah, ab workout. Engage the core.
Yeah. And you won't even, hey. When's the last time I hula hooped? Maybe.
When's the last time? I want to know the last time you hula hooped.
I'm literally thinking, last time I hula hooped, I can tell you. I was in Mexico when I was 18. Yeah. I was
hula hoop contest?
It was just it was some.
I'm like doing this like I'm.
Honestly, I didn't know that you could. I think the first time I went to Mexico, I didn't know that you could drink at 18 in Mexico. So
I didn't. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
I'm sitting there and I'm like, you can. It's up. It's up all the way. So yeah, just one of them nights, man. Yeah, I was literally 18. That's probably the last time. Yeah, for real. Because that was literally the last time. That's crazy. That's crazy to even think. That you brought it.
I can throw a football, or I used to be able to. I haven't thrown one in a while, but that'd be cool to see if I could still throw one. Like, probably would like pull a muscle or something, but I like to
No, no
try to.
channel redemption. Rap says it needs to be no, does not
No,
need to be channel
yeah.
redemption. No, hula
I
hooping,
would do
no.
it if we had room. There's just
Right?
no room
I
though.
have
To
no
like,
room
I'm
either.
looking
Yeah,
around. I'm like,
well, maybe, but no.
maybe for you, none for me.
Yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good on it. Okay,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
That was literally like a random question, but I love it. I freaking love it. So I saw you went to the West Coast meetup and also Scam Summer. How was that?
Yes. Oh, can I show you? So while we're talking, I will go ahead and actually had some photos queued up. Ironically, that you said that because I was gonna let people see some of the photos.
Okay,
Let me see
go
if I
ahead.
can get
Go
it.
ahead.
Let me see if I can get it going.
Look, she's
So
bringing out all
let me
types of
put
good
some of
stuff.
the
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. This was planned.
the.
Yeah, this was
All
planned.
right. Okay. There it is.
Nice. I love it. I love it. Look at those photos, man. So are these photos of DJs and supporters?
DJs, mods, streamers, like
Okay. Okay.
viewers
I see a
that a
few
lot
people
that
I
I met for the
recognize.
first time. Yeah. So
Okay. Okay. That's what's up. Love it.
yeah.
Love it. Love it. Love it. So yeah, how was your experience at the West Coast meetup? And then how was it going from there? Because I believe you was at West Coast meetup and then literally like 24 hours you was at Scam.
Yeah, I was in the Bay Area from I think it was Saturday to Tuesday morning, and then I went to the final party for Scam Tuesday night, and then I went back home to go to work. So
Okay.
it was fun. I met a lot of beautiful people. Like, let me see if I could pull up the. Let me see which one is the Scam artist ones. But it's just so crazy because this year alone I was able to go to 4 meetups already,
Nice. Nice.
and yeah,
Love it.
so um it was quite an experience though because as the streamer, people people see us all the time.
Yep.
So
Facts.
I told people in my chat, I'm like, hey, before you like run up and say hi to me, like don't take it as an offense. Just let me know who you are. If they didn't have like a name tag or something, like, because sometimes, we're so comfortable after 2 years, people just start talking to you. And then I go, I don't know if you're like some random person or if you're
Right.
like part of the meetup, especially because it was in a public area,
Right.
you
Right.
know?
I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that. Nothing
So,
wrong with that. That's what's up. I'm glad that
yeah.
I'm glad you did these slides. I really didn't even like expect for you to do all this. That's what's
Oh
up.
no, this is
Yeah.
something I use. So yeah, and I was looking for some slideshow software. So this is like it's called Mo Show,
Okay.
Mo Show, and I thought, wow, this looks really good. And I was looking for different segues for when I don't have the music video to certain songs, because
Yeah.
sometimes people will request a song. It'll be like, oh, cool, yeah, I have the song, but I don't have a video. So I'll be like, well, let me show you some photos I took with people from the Bay or from Scam Summer, or I have more to put together. But I think it's an awesome way, to show love to the people that I've met. What a crazy thing Twitch is, right? These people are all because of Twitch.
Right.
Most of it, like 98% of these people.
That's crazy.
So
And I love it. I love it for sure
yeah,
because I love cultivating this community and I love building. And yourself and so many others that have done this sit downs as DJs. I'm saying as DJs. I love seeing the progression and I love seeing stuff like this. Like you went and met some of your people in your community. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. You met some more DJs. You met more mods. Like that's so dope. That's so dope to me. So I
yeah.
salute each and every person in this chat right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without y'all, this does not go.
Yeah,
Seriously,
that's
without y'all,
absolutely true.
this does not
Like,
go.
yeah, we don't do this. Like, this is so crazy. Like, we're still here 2 years later, and I know that a lot of my community knows like my format, the songs that I like to play. Sometimes I'll throw in a song like, "Hey guys, I've never played this before in like 2 years," but generally your community gets to know some of your sets. But I like to say like I never play the same set twice. Like I don't have a set playlist. Some nights I just go, "Hey guys, I'm gonna play some new stuff that I just found," like
Nice,
random
nice.
stuff.
Yeah. Unless it's
Yeah.
the only time I have something planned is if it's a specific genre or artist that I'm gonna do for the stream. Other than that, I never know.
Right. Yeah, when it's open format, it's truly open format. So you might get someone following you because they like you play like one classic rock song, and then all of a sudden you're like into like Justin Bieber or something, and then they're like, okay, I'm out,
Right,
It's like so
right,
random, but
and right, and you know what I do, and this is a little tip for DJs. Gonna let a little secret sauce out here. What I do with my tags is, I put rap, hip hop, R&B, obviously, because those are my main three genres
Mhm.
I'm gonna play. But after that, I either put like electronic music, house music, dance music, anything that's something different, because what that does for me is, and it works, because I've had people whisper me and tell me, I followed you on Instagram, I followed you on Twitch, but because I found you because you're a good hip hop rap DJ, and they mainly listen to house, they mainly listen to electronic music, but not all the time. So they don't
Right.
know, who plays rap or hip hop on Twitch, but they randomly found me. You know what I mean? So when they want to listen to rap, when they want to listen to R&B, boom. You know what I mean? So even if it's just two, three, four people like that, hey, that's two, three, four more people in this community that, hey, we're here now. You know what I mean? So that's why I always put like house and electronic music as my tags, even though I'm probably not gonna play no house. I'm probably
Oh,
gonna,
really? Yeah,
yeah,
I know. Yeah, that's interesting to hear because I'm quite the opposite too. Like, but I just try to make sure my tags are exact. And
yeah.
then the other night, somebody came into our Monday slow jam night, and like the last week, and he's one of the viewers that really loves like the grimy hip hop. He's like, I came here for this for grimy stuff, not this soft shit. And I was like, dude, read the room right now. You
Right? Read the
are you
room.
not reading the shit down here? Like I was trying not to say it in the most polite way. I was like, read the room, bro. Like
Yeah, yeah.
right now I'm
Facts.
playing slow jams. It is Monday. You know what I mean? If you want some grimy hip hop, there's other people doing it,
Man, a million
And
other
he's like, I followed
musicians.
you for that. And I'm like, well, read
Yeah,
the room still. I can't play all hip hop all the time. You know what I mean? So,
facts.
but
Facts. Yo,
so
my
sometimes
bro,
I'll pop up. I'm sorry, go ahead.
what ASMR hot tub, use them all.
Oh
Wow.
no, I don't.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I've
You
used
too.
ASMR. I've used that. Hey, I put ASMR up sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I
Do
will.
you
But
really?
hell yeah,
Visual ASMR?
because again, if I can cultivate somebody who's looking for ASMR stuff and they stumble upon my stream and they're like, holy shit, I didn't even know
Right.
this world of Twitch existed. I'm gonna follow. You know what I mean? Boom. You never know. You never know. And so that's why I always put different tags under my shit, other than my three major ones, which is hip hop, rap, and R&B for sure. Those are the three that's
Right.
always gonna be up. Or like tonight, I forgot to put tags up tonight. It's probably on none. But yeah, with this one, I'll probably put like chatty or something like that. Cause I see now on Twitch, you have to put your own tags now if you're not going through
Yeah.
OBS or something. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, what? My own tags? That's crazy. So I've been searching like what's the best tags to put up through a just chatting stream, or
Mhm.
talk show and podcast stream. So yeah. And hopefully
Yeah,
it works.
chatty.
Yeah,
Definitely
hopefully it works.
chatty. Chatty is like the one because people are like I've had somebody shush me in my own stream and I was like, you didn't just shush me in my own stream. At first I felt bad. Like honestly, like somebody like shh. And I was like,
Oh
oh, I'm
no,
talking too much. But I'm like, hell no, this is my stream. If you don't like it, get out. You know what I mean? So
man,
the more
facts.
I got mad when I thought about it because at first I felt bad because like I'm trying to listen to the music and I'm like, well, you could go listen to your Spotify or your iPad, but we're here to talk and like the banter in each chat room is it's so hilarious. Like they crack me up, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
that's what I
yeah,
love about Twitch is having that. Not only are we like it's like we're at a bar together at a club, right? And we're listening to the music, but we're still hanging out.
facts,
But I
facts,
can
facts.
understand that some people don't have that capability or flexibility to like listen to music and words because not everyone can. In all
Yeah,
honesty, like that's why some people can only listen to music. They, they just something they just can't process vocals over like more vocals, I guess. You know what I mean? So that's not I'm not saying not their fault or whatever, but everyone's different. So,
yeah, facts,
right.
facts. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. Shoot, I love the pictures in the background. So which one is this one? Is this the same? Is this the
So
West?
these are from IDJ at Park MGM, and these
Yeah.
are like people who've come to visit me at Best Friend or on the record, like one of my residencies. There's
Okay.
DJ 360. So like I went to 4 meetups. I did the Bay Area. I went to Hawaii. I went
Mm,
to um, San Diego, and then I went to Scam just for that one night. And then these are pictures of people that have come to visit me at work because I always let my community know if you're ever in Vegas I can meet up with you like real quick, say hi while I'm working. It's hard for me to like take individual time out with certain, people, especially like viewers, but I say if I'm at work, please come say hi. And these are
For
a lot
sure.
of those people
For
that,
sure. Oh no,
yeah. So
definitely. If I'm in Vegas
yeah.
next time, I'm pulling up on you. I'm
Yes. I
pulling
saw
up.
Ron G's in there. Yeah. So, shout
That's
out
how
to
we do
them
it.
that make the effort. Cause Vegas is I kind of like take it with a grain of salt because it's like, oh, you're just like, oh, where are you at? I'll come visit you. But in all honesty, when you get to Vegas, there's just so much to do.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
so
Like,
much. So much.
yeah. Or like you'll get carried away. Like, so people will be like, hey, we're gonna go to this club or that club. Do you wanna you wanna hang out? And we work in a club, so like, nightlife, and I'm like, it's okay. I'll meet you after if you're down to eat or whatever. And then they're
Right.
too drunk by the time, because they were out all night. And, I mean, you only have a limited time in this crazy city. So, but
I understand
that's
that.
what's so great about Twitch, though, because I'll be like, hey, come visit me. And people will. And I've met a lot of pictures are these people from Twitch.
Say that.
So,
Say that. I love
yeah.
it. Love the community aspect. I love it. I love it. Love it. Where we at with it? Oh, Sitdowns MoneyGreen, episode 38. You see the background. She's showing us some of the people, some of the viewers.
Yeah. I just saw Bay Area Bread. She just I'll let it loop back, but she's in there and like everyone. So,
Love it. Love it. Love it. Yo,
yeah.
please, please, please hit that follow button. Please hit the host button for your boy. We aren't done. We are not done. I don't know if Chris has something to do, but we are not done. Yeah. So my next question for you is, can you cook?
Can I cook? On a scale of like what? like can I cook?
Oh wow.
Like I haven't like burned the kitchen down or anything, but I feel like I can cook. Like I can make some pretty mean like chicken adobo Filipino dishes, and I can fry some bacon and eggs and spam and eggs, and
Wait,
when I did
spam.
HelloFresh, I did good with
No.
HelloFresh.
Let's back up. Did you just say spam?
Spam and egg. Have you ever had spam and eggs?
Spam. Ma'am, chill. Spam? Are you
Yeah, that's a Hawaiian thing.
spam?
Spam and egg. It's like bacon and egg, but spam and egg. Like you've never had. That's it. I'm taking you to a spam and egg place when you come to Vegas.
Spam?
Yeah, spam has a look at Carter because said spam has a cult following, and it's very
No.
like.
I understand because I've had somebody that that's in our community here. She says she likes spam, and so I gave her grief about that. But spam, good homie. Come on, no.
Yeah.
No, look,
Yeah,
spam is a
Mr.
big deal.
GoDJC spam is a
Wait,
big
what?
deal.
Look, I understand spam is a big deal. But when did y'all start eating it? Come on now. When did y'all start eating spam? Don't act.
No, I didn't actually like spam too until later on, but yeah, it's one of those things that you can keep in your pantry for a long ass time, right?
The spam flavor
like
will not stand.
apocalypse food and stuff, like you can live off of spam.
Nah.
That's an Asian delicacy, Bay Area bread. See?
Nah, I'm good on eating some spam.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't, but look, I haven't had spam since literally I was less than 10 years old. I had
Okay, see?
You feel me? Like I had to have been less than 10 years old. I don't know, but what age, but for sure I was under the age of 10. For sure. That's the last time I had some spam. So hell no. No, look,
oh
Jasmine,
my
you ain't missing nothing, Jasmine. Don't try it. Don't do it.
Uh-oh, look at we're splitting up the chat. You should do a poll. Spam yes or spam no.
No. Look, Fresh will do a poll for sure, but
yeah.
Look, no.
See, we're torn because
everybody vote no. If the poll
we gotta
vote no, because if you eat spam, you are a wicked person in America. Okay?
No.
You are a wicked person. You are just.
Look at Gilbert said spam was wiped out at Costco during the pandemic because people
yes,
knew, man.
They were trying to boot up to make sure they had non-perishable stuff. Like, come on now, I understand it, and if I had to eat it, I would. But no.
See, if you had to, I think it is different. Like it's kind of like sushi. Like not a lot of people like sushi because of texture, right? Spam has a funky texture too, but I don't like spam out of the can. It has to be like fried. You know what I mean? Like so, it's
Okay, so Bear says
the poll is up. Okay,
the poll is up. You have to fight Gordon Ramsay. Even major respect.
See, here we go. Spam vote. Look at. Look
Do
at all the
not
yeses.
vote. Vote no. Whatever the vote is, vote no. No. Right, rap. Like voluntarily
See,
eating spam out here. Like y'all are voluntarily eating it. Wow. Y'all are for real. Like,
hey
hey,
man, there's like some spam emotes on Twitch. Let me see if I even have one. Does anybody have the
man,
spam emote? There's
look
somebody
here.
that's got it.
Look here. That's cool and all, but no.
No.
No. Chris, no. Spam? So hold on, you're
Oh
saying
my God.
because I don't eat eggs either. I don't eat eggs.
Oh
So
really? Spam and eggs.
no.
See, spam and eggs is like a Hawaiian thing. I'm not, like definitely very islander.
And again,
But
I understand you're on the left coast as well. I'm from down south. I'm a southerner. You know what I mean? So I understand it. I understand different cultures and all this. I get it. But
right.
Grace is in the Midwest. And some of y'all definitely ain't down south. And y'all are saying y'all like spam? No. I ain't having it in here in the green room. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. It's winning though. So the spam side, we're
I
doing all
bet you
right.
it's gonna win. I
Your
bet you it's gonna
your
win.
vote counts. Your
My
vote
vote does
counts.
not count because I bet you it's gonna win.
Did you even vote? See, I voted.
Ham, eggs, and garlic rice? No. Garlic fried? No. No, that all just sounds a no.
That's all, it's a all but you sound more picky of an eater than my husband. My husband's a crazy picky eater.
Oh yeah, no,
Super,
I'm a
super
very picky
crazy.
eater. Very, very picky.
Crazy. Oh
Won't
my
lie to you.
gosh. All right.
Mrs. Tay in the
Here's some
building.
Hawaii.
Mrs. Tay.
Yeah, it's very popular, Jasmine, in Hawaii. So definitely.
Yeah, and like I said, you're on the left coast. I get it, and I understand that, and I respect it. But I ain't eating no spam. I'll try, but hold on. If we was out and you were like, hey, this person right here fixes the wow, I love it, and you're hyping it up, I will try it. Don't get it twisted.
Okay.
Because it's just food, and like I said,
As long as you're down to try it. Like I'm always down to try food.
facts. It's not gonna kill me. So
like something that I'm not like interested in trying is it when it involves like insects. Like, oh, chocolate covered grasshoppers or something like that. Or crickets. I won't eat that. Like it's like I don't eat bugs.
yeah,
Not
I don't know about
intentionally.
bugs.
Not intentionally because
this ain't
because
Fear Factor. I'm sorry. We're not on Fear Factor, so I don't know about you.
Yeah, we're not on Fear Factor.
Look,
but bugs are a delicacy too.
Yo, Fresh, my community can like spam, and that's cool. But bruh, I'm good.
But he's like, nope.
Yeah, I'm good. I respect the community. I respect the green room, but nah, you won't catch me eating no spam. I don't care if it's fried, baked, out of the can. You know what I mean? You telling me Gordon Ramsay's come out fixing it? No, I'm good. I get it though. I get it. And maybe hold on. And maybe I come to Vegas one day. Chris takes me to wherever she's talking about, and they fix it really good, and I like it. What if
and you never see it? You might like it. And
I'm not sitting there saying that's not a possible thing. You see, like I'm not oblivious to that. Like that could happen. Like I've definitely had dishes that I'm like, man, hell no. I eat it. I'm like, ooh, where have you been all my life?
Like I think as we get older too, like when you're younger, your taste buds are more open. When you get older, I feel like my taste buds have died a little because I'm older. Like so, I like need spice now. I need like spicy. Like I used to hate spicy food when I was younger. Now I can't get enough spicy food. I want everything to be spicy. So.
I like
see, but
pepper on spam. Hell no, Cardi.
We're still on spam. Did it win? Hold on, what happened?
Of course it won. Look, he's from Atlanta talking about some lemon pepper on some spam. You Atlanta. Look, you motherfuckers from Atlanta. I swear.
Lemon pepper spam. I gotta try that.
You motherfucker. Look, I swear, everybody from Atlanta loves some lemon pepper. No, I fucks with all my people in Atlanta. What's good? For you see the show. Yo, this is Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 38. We have DJ Kriscut in the building. I have another shot, Chris.
All right, let's do it. I'm gonna be awake all night because I'm drinking my boba coffee with grass jelly. Oh, so have you ever had bubble tea?
No.
Only MoneyGreen, when you come here, we have so much eating to do.
Look, only tea I like is green tea with citrus.
That's the only tea you've ever had. So,
not ever had. I said that I like.
That you like.
Because I've had sweet tea, I've had regular tea. Just regular stuff. Because again, I'm from down south, so sweet tea is everywhere.
Right. No, I agree.
Everywhere. So I've definitely had tea, but as far as like tea that I would drink, definitely green tea, or definitely has to have a hint of citrus in it for sure.
Okay. So you
John
like the
Doe in the
sweets?
building. What's up?
Hi, DJ John Doe.
What did you say?
Yeah. Also, I said hi, DJ John Doe. I
Oh,
see you in the chat.
word.
So just shout out to the chat. But yeah, so what this is, so I never ever thought of putting milk in tea, first of all.
Oh, hell no. You lost
See,
me already. I don't drink milk.
see, so you don't have dairy, but you can try the other stuff. So this whole bubble tea craze started in like Taiwan, of course in Asia. And what it is different toppings. Also like a Filipino dessert, it's called halo halo, which in Tagalog means mix. Do you ever have you ever had shaved ice, MoneyGreen? Like
Yeah,
shaved
of course.
ice? Yeah. So you have the shaved ice with the fruit, right? The flavoring.
Yeah.
But we have like shaved ice, and they put like exotic toppings like red bean and jackfruit and lychee and all this stuff. It's called halo halo.
Okay.
So
Okay. I like jackfruit.
that's like the dessert with the shave ice, and they have very popular. And then they put it, like the dessert like milk tea like this. This is coffee with milk tea.
Okay.
And there's little called crystal boba, which is like pearls. And then like it's called grass jelly, but it's not grass, which sounds funny. It's like herbal jelly. Kind of like easy to drink pudding, and then you just drink it through a straw. It's like dessert in a cup.
Easy to drink pudding. Okay.
Yes, it's not like
okay.
you ever try to.
I'm not like pudding. No, I like pudding. I'm with you.
You're gonna
like
sip pudding through a straw. Okay, so now I know when you come here, what kind of like drink you might like. Now that you said that, no dairy for you, no eggs, no spam. I take notes.
I'll try the spam. I'm not gonna try the eggs because I've had eggs all types of ways. There's a million ways to fix eggs, and I've had like over at least 20 types, 25 types, easy. But I would definitely try the spam. But I'm not gonna probably like it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll try it.
Okay.
Look.
You like bacon?
Yeah.
You like bacon?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're. I'm gonna try to sway you because the way that I cook this spam, it's like bacon.
All right. Well, look. All right. I'm with it. Hey, I'm always down.
We're gonna have to stream it. Now we're gonna have to stream it on your channel when we do it too.
Like, man, yo, chat, should we stream that? Chat, let us know. Should we stream me and with Kriscut? That would be awesome. That would be really, really ridiculous. Look,
yeah.
Yes. Of course, we're gonna put yes. No spam. Look, John Doe. John Doe, no spam. What the fuck? Right?
He's late. He said no spam.
Oh man.
He would have swayed the vote for no spam earlier.
ASMR tag? Of course. Of course. Hell yeah, ASMR. What's up?
Because then money's gonna be like, or
Oh man, yes, ASMR, of course, you know the vibes. Oh man, this is Sitdowns with MoneyGreen, episode 38. We have DJ Kriscut in the video. Yo, Spice J.
Hi, Spice J.
From another. What's up, man? Good to see you, Spice J. What's happening? Yo, if you haven't already, make sure you follow Spice J. It's my dog. Yo, shout out my moms in the building. Again, Chris, I have maybe this shot, maybe a couple more, maybe.
Okay.
Baby.
But cheers with water. It's hot in the studio. I gotta plug the AC in. Cheers.
Oh no, what am I cheersing to?
I don't know. What do we cheers? Cheers to you trying spam when you come to visit me in Vegas. Cheers.
Oh, not to spam.
That's gonna be we're gonna stream it. We're gonna stream it on your channel. We'll be like,
cheers to trying spam, then. Damn it.
Yes.
Wow.
Hi, DJ Deuce. Welcome.
Wow. Deuce in the building. What's up, my dog? Make sure you follow him as well. Woo! Goodness gracious. Spam. I can't believe it. So,
we're still on spam.
What's one of your favorite dishes to cook if you are cooking?
Oh, to cook. Definitely my favorite chicken adobo, which is Filipino wings with, it's just pretty much soy sauce, garlic, onions, the chicken wings, of course, that I like usually to use, or chicken thigh, bay leaves,
okay,
water, and love. You gotta put love in your food, or you can taste the love. Sprinkle the love.
Wow. Yeah, okay, no, I love, and you had me at wings. As soon as you said wings, I'm locked in.
Oh yeah.
Like I say to me,
lots of pepper.
Love some wings. I love some wings. So yeah, anything with wings, I'm with it. And you know, so crazy, the price of chicken wings going up, but hold on, they're going down though. They declared that it should go down by 24% by fall. They were saying. I seen some on the news or something like that. But yeah, because again, I love wings. I'm thankful.
Ironically, I just bought a family pack yesterday, and it was the big pack with, I don't know, 16 or something. It was $20, but with the Albertsons card, it was 12. So I was like, "Whoo,
Yeah, talk to
okay."
him. Talk to him.
Like,
It's
yeah. I
up.
was like,
It's
dang,
up.
that's a lot. Like, the chicken
Man,
was 99 cents a pound before. Like, oh man.
it's craziness,
Oh,
crazy.
she had $4 bag. Come on. Oh my gosh, lucky.
Sheesh, sheesh.
Sheesh.
So yeah. My next question for you, because again, these are just random questions here. Any plans to dress up for Halloween, and if so, can we get an exclusive right here on Sit Downs with Money Green?
Crap, it's Halloween already?
Right? I know it's a little early, but yeah.
Oh no. What day does that land on? Who knows?
Oh, I
What
don't
day
even
does
know
it
the
land
day.
on this? Somebody tell us what day. I
Yeah,
guess it
somebody let us know in
depends.
the chat the day that Halloween is on. Is it on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday,
K-
Saturday, Sunday?
I have a clip on my IG, Money Green. I don't know if you
Monday.
saw it, but like the first pandemic Halloween, I dressed up as the Invisible Woman. Can I tell you that is the hottest I've ever been in my studio because I was dressed up in a green suit from head to toe, covered
Oh
in
wow.
green to match my green screen. And then I
Okay.
had a wig on. So if you scroll down on my Instagram, you'll see me like trying to like twerk and I'm like fanning myself because I'm like 110 degrees inside my
Oh my
for like a
lord.
Halloween, I think like stream thing that we did, a party, and I will
Yeah.
never wear that costume ever again unless it's like we do something crazy.
Woo.
Be like dress up as Invisible Women for Halloween because that costume was ridiculously hot. I was just covered in green, like I looked like a green monster or whatever. And then I had a wig on top. And
Mm.
it was just the thought is making me sweat.
Oh, I bet. I
So
bet. Holy
yeah, it's
shit.
on it's on a Monday during our slow jam night. Oh
Oh, yeah,
man.
Monday.
I don't
Well,
know.
I stream on Monday, so yeah, I'll probably stream on that. I know. That's next day I have a gig, so yeah. Oh,
Mm.
yo, Sister Bird, much love.
Oh, hugs Sister Bird. Yeah.
For sure, for sure,
Halloween's a rough holiday as it is too.
for sure, for sure.
So
So yeah,
but
definitely
yeah,
have
no,
time.
I don't have any plans yet. I can't usually so by default I have like a Chun-Li costume I've recycled like 7 times, so I probably should change it up.
Chun Li,
Hey,
hey,
Chun-Li, yeah, go figure, right? So stereotypical, but
wildin',
yeah, we should
wildin',
probably change it
wildin',
up.
wildin'. Oh my lord, oh my lord. So boom, what's your 3 favorite places you've ever traveled to?
Ooh, so I haven't really gotten to go many international places.
Okay,
3 favorite places.
it could be anywhere in the world, anywhere you've been.
Anywhere I've been. Unfortunately, I haven't been anywhere in Europe yet.
You
I
be
mean, I love
anywhere.
Hawaii. I love, 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 love Hawaii.
Okay.
Um, what else? What else I like? Oh, I got to take that Disney cruise. It was like to was it the Virgin Islands? That was an
Mm.
amazing experience. I wish I could name all the islands right now, but I'm brain farting. So that's probably it. Like just anything like watery, but me not being in the water. Like,
Word.
yeah.
Yeah, you
Okay.
ruined that earlier, but
Yeah, I
anyway,
ruined my
um, we won't talk
no
about that.
water parks for you anytime soon. Lucky summer is over.
We really won't talk about that, but hey, it is what it is.
I'm so sorry. It's like sorry, not sorry.
That was crazy, by the way. That's all I gotta say.
uh,
Boom. As we continue on, and just
okay.
'cause
Okay.
I gotta ask, because I love movies myself.
Okay.
Um, 3 favorite movies of all time.
Oh, I never even thought about that either. But one that really caught my attention this year that I think is in my definite top is something called the title's like Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
Have you heard of that? I think it's
Mhm.
streaming, but I actually want to watch it with my community because it's such a good movie. I'd like
Okay.
that's got to be in my top 5.
Okay.
Top movie ever? I don't really have. Let me think.
Oh
So when I
man.
think of top movies, I think of something that like I would stop if like I saw on TV and like stop and watch.
Yeah, facts.
So I would probably say Karate Kid part 2. Especially since Cobra Kai came out, you know, like
Oh man,
I'm
right?
such a huge Karate Kid trilogy fan.
I
The
like part
Karate
two.
Kid
I like part two.
Part 2, the one where they're in Japan.
Okay, okay.
I don't know about a third one. I don't know.
Oh
Trying to think.
Lord, just any
What's your
any.
favorite movie? You have an all-time favorite movie. You
Of
gotta
course
tell
I
me.
do.
Which one? What is it?
It's Othello. It's O. With Makai Pfeiffer, Julia Stiles. What's the other guy? I forget his name. But yeah, it's a pretty good movie. It's based off of the Shakespeare's play Othello.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna look it up for
Yeah, it's
real.
really,
Is
really
it
good.
streaming on anything?
Josh Hartman, that's his name, Josh Hartman. I'm not sure if it's streaming anywhere. Yeah.
R.I.P. Josh Hartman. Oh, he was in Pearl Harbor, right?
Yep.
Oh, Pearl Harbor was a good one too.
So yeah, that's probably my
Yeah.
favorite movie of all time, honestly, for sure. But
Yeah.
Pootie Tang's up there too. You ever seen Pootie Tang?
I think I have. Is that 90s or 2000s? Early?
2000s, early
Is it early
2000s.
2000s?
Yeah, early 2000s. You know, Sadate.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's the lingo. Pootie Tang's up there. Look,
Not Pootie Tang, Marley. Hi, DJ Immaculate. K Immaculate. Welcome.
yes, Pootie Tang. K Mac
Oh
in the
my
building. What's
gosh.
up? Yo.
I remember. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh my gosh. I feel like when I do the video DJing stuff,
Yeah.
there's so many like iconic 80s movies that, the chat knows and I don't. And they're like, what? You haven't seen that? What? Yeah. Like I barely saw Top Gun this past year. You know what I mean? Like
Oh wow, the new
after
one?
like just right before the second one came out,
Oh wow. If we're
Yeah.
talking
So.
like 80 movies, we can go like Show Enough, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Like there's so many like 80s movies.
Yeah, there's like cult following movies, right? So it's
Love
like
them.
crazy.
Love them, man. For sure. Okay. As we continue on, what have you learned most about yourself in the past year?
Hold on. I pressed something on the computer. Forgive me. Give me a second. What did I learn
Not booty
about myself?
call. Wait, man.
I remember that movie, Booty Call.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's a good one. Hold on. You got to lick it before you stick it. You have to make something work before you kick it. Yeah.
I feel like I drank away all these memories from all these movies.
Damn.
Oh my gosh! Like,
Damn.
yeah. What did I learn this last year? I gotta fan myself. Sorry. Can I gotta plug in the AC real quick because this room is getting really hot. I just took a shower and I feel like I have to shower again.
Wow. Okay,
It's
cool.
that's so a couple of people in the chat have been in the studio before, and I know Sister Bird and Angie, and they know. So let me just real quick, if that's okay, I'm gonna plug in the AC so I could be comfortable. And have you ever watched Hot Ones?
Yeah.
Where they start eating the spicy. I feel like I'm just living it from the heat. Like I'm like it's making my brain fry.
Oh shit! Yeah, definitely do that for sure.
All right, well let me put the photos back on while I do this real quick. You could talk to the chat.
So yeah, chat. I gotta say this: if you're enjoying yourself, if you've enjoyed the stream so far, put a W in the chat. You know how we get down. Please put a W in the chat. Yo, this Sitdowns and MoneyGreen episode 38. Yo, I'm enjoying myself. This has been so much fun. Yeah, man, this is really intriguing because where am I at with my alcohol? Yeah, I think I'm on like shot. I don't even know, like 6 maybe. So yeah, I love it. I love it. Sit downs each and every Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 o'clock on that left coast. You can find me right here in the green room. I love to see those W's. I love to see them. Shout out my mods in the building. Sheesh.
All right, we back. Whew. AC is kicking. So we had to get a separate AC unit just for the studio. And then we were streaming during the 2-year anniversary, and we found out that I guess my mom's room and our studio is connected under one circuit. So every time we would turn the AC on, we had 2 power outages while we were streaming because we were overloading the circuit. I couldn't get back on the 3rd time. So
damn.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, we're almost done. We're almost there. We're almost done. So this is the part of oh wait, she's changing. Okay, there we go. This is a part of the stream where we play a little bit of a game. Are you okay with
Okay.
playing games? Yo, you
I'm
hear me?
ready.
You ready? You
Okay.
sure? You sure you want
I'm
to play
ready.
this game?
Oh no. Am I
You
gonna
don't even
have
know
to
what game
drink?
it is. You just agreed to play
I'm
this
in.
game. You're like,
I'm in. I'm
all right,
down.
all right. So the game we play during this time is Fuck Mary Kill.
Fuck, marry, or kill.
Fuck Mary
Okay.
Kill.
I've never played this game, but I've heard of it. Right?
All right.
You say
Well,
something, and then I say,
yeah. The three people that I'm gonna ask you, it's you have a choice of fuck, marry, or kill them.
"Oh, okay,
All right, here we go. Here we go.
okay,
2 rounds. Okay, we have 2 rounds only. 2 rounds.
okay."
All right. First round. John Mayer, 50 Cent, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh God. Dang. John Mayer, Leonardo DiCaprio,
And 50 Cent.
and
We got
50 Cent.
fuck, marry, kill.
Wow. Okay. Fuck 50 Cent. I would probably marry John Mayer just because of the music. As much as Leonardo DiCaprio is cute, he's a killable. That's he's killable. What a
All right. All right, all right. We got the R&B list here. We got the R&B
Okay.
list here for the second round. All right. Usher,
Uh-oh.
Genuine, Justin Timberlake.
Oh no, you had to pick those three. I have emotes for two of the three. Did you do that on purpose?
No, I did not. But that's
Dang.
what's up.
The chat put my Usher and JT emotes. I just don't have a genuine emote. Damn,
Yo,
you
put
almost
them up. Put them up. I
completed.
promise you.
You almost completed my trifecta there. If you would have said Prince, you would have got it because those are
And
the
honestly,
three artists.
I had a third round with some older people. Then I'm gonna do the third
Yeah.
round. Never mind. Hold on. I'm gonna do the third round after.
No,
that.
I know.
Yeah, no. I did have a third round. I'm glad you
No,
said
wait.
that because he was in the third round. I was just like, damn.
Oh, he is? Okay,
Like,
okay.
I don't want to disrespect the dead like that. You know,
I know.
what I mean? That's why I didn't put him in there. I literally was gonna like do a third round, but yeah. But anywho,
Yeah, look, see, they have it. But that's crazy that you had those exact people.
but yeah. So fuck, marry, kill, Usher, Genuine,
Damn.
Justin Timberlake.
Damn it. That's a hard one because, man. So I was, fun fact, like, I did a couple of Usher's after parties lately with his DJ. And his tickets are like $300 a pop right now for his
Yep.
I was like, damn, that's a lot for this
Yep.
venue. But anyway, so I might have to kill Usher because his tickets are so expensive. Damn it.
Damn.
Damn you, Usher, you're dead to me. No, I was kidding. Why are your tickets so damn expensive? Kill Usher right now.
Wow.
I love you, Usher, but in this game, you're dead to me because your tickets are so damn expensive. Damn
Yeah.
it. So, and then it was, so I guess I'll have to marry my Justin Timberlake and, of course, Genuine with all those amazing songs. He should be as good in bed. So fuck Genuine if he matches his songs. Right,
Wow.
Ron JC said I feel that.
Wow. Crazy.
Bro, yeah. So there you go.
All right.
So
I
that
won't-
was yeah.
I won't do the third one. I'm just gonna
Okay.
keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving. So this is last call in the green room. Somebody exclamation point. Last call. Should have killed Genuine. Damn.
Should have
Damn. Crazy. But yes, last call in the green room. I have one more shot left. Well, I have more, but this is gonna be the last one I'm gonna take tonight for sure. I mean, Friday I said that like 7 times, but
I know you keep saying it's your last. That's like me trying to end my stream. Okay, guys, that was my last song, and I'm like, on my 17th shot or something, and then I'm like, okay, guys, who should we raid? And like 20 minutes later, we're still here. Like, okay, guys, this is like my last shot. Who should we raid?
Right? I love being here. I love it. So as you are here. Thank you so much for doing this. This is the time where I tell the guests they can rant about anything in the whole wide world they want to. So the floor is yours. Rant about anything.
I
You
can
have
rant,
you
like
have
complain.
you have 60 seconds to rant about anything that you want to in the whole wide world. Are you ready?
Wait. That I can rant about, like complain about.
Anything in the world.
Right? Give me 10 seconds.
Let me know when you're ready, and we'll start the
Oh my
clock.
god, wait. Yeah, let me think. Let me think. There's just so. Plus, I was hot, so I mean, man, that totally fried my brain. I can't think right now.
Oh my lord! Let me
All
know when
right, all
you're
right.
ready.
God, I can't think of anything I want to complain about except the heat. That's it. Like, damn.
Well, you have 60 seconds starting now.
I hate I hate feeling sticky. Oh, I hate the word moist. Moist is the worst word in the freaking English dictionary. And then I as much as I hate to say it, it's moist. And then we say moisture, and it's moistness and moisture, and then bleh, bleh. And then just like your mouth moves, and then it makes you want to throw up. Bleh, moist. There, I'm complaining about the word moist, and it's a command in our channel. So exclamation mark moist. And then that homie came up with that moist song, and then D James kept singing it to me, so now I hate the word even more. I hate the word moist. The end.
All right. Are you done?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. I mean, you almost made 60.
Because I feel moist. Because I feel moist right now, and I hate saying it.
Hey,
Moist.
look, that was 60 seconds for whatever you want to rant about in the whole
Yeah.
world. Hey, that was, well, hey, it didn't matter whatever it was. You moist it is. Moist it is. Whatever you want to talk about and rant about. Oh Lord.
Okay.
Oh Lord. So this is the time chat where y'all can participate as well. That three questions in the chat that if Chris wants to answer them and she sees fit, we'll definitely let you guys ask anything in the world. So chat, get to it. If you'd like to ask Chris anything in the whole wide world, put in the chat right now. This is your time. Three questions randomly. It don't matter if you're a sub or not. Just ask her a question. Hey, if she wants to answer it, we're gonna get it done for you, man. Let's go. And again, I have this shot here while we're waiting on the questions. Oh Lord, is that a freaking what is that? A 10-pack?
Thank you for having me. Cheers.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Who did that?
Appreciate your time.
Who did the 10-pack? Holy shit.
Me?
Oh man. Yo, Chris, thank you. Oh my
You're
Lord.
welcome. Thank you. Since I can't drink with you, let me buy you all that liquor.
Holy sheesh. You didn't have to do
Cheers.
that. Thank you so much. Seriously.
No, thank you for having me.
Oof.
I know. I want to shout out real quick my community too, because they've heard me do like different interviews over time. Sometimes some of the info is like redundant, and sometimes they'll learn something new. So shout out to my ride or die fries in the chat. I see you guys. So thank you for being here for all the
Right.
interviews I do, no matter what
Right.
you're doing in the background.
Man.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. So first question I seen was how was your day going? They want to know.
My day is just starting. So my daily routine is like I don't wake up until 4 or 5. I don't go to bed until 8 or 9 in the morning. I sleep while everybody is working. That's why the team no sleep applies to the US graveyard people. So that's where team no sleep came from, because they're like, oh, you don't sleep. It's like 2 or 3 in the morning. We're streaming, right? Like you said, we stream all night because those are my
Yeah.
normal hours. I don't, it's very rare for me to fall asleep before 10 or 11 unless I'm forced to, or I take a gummy or something. So I couldn't, because I have to wake up the next day. I discovered CBD gummies just recently because of that, because like I had to do a gig on Saturday. But to answer your question, my day is fabulous because I'm hanging out with you guys and I'm all caffeinated up after 3 hours of sleep.
Oh, nice. Okay, and then I seen what's one celebrity that you would like to meet?
What is one celebrity I would like to meet?
Yeah.
That are alive or
Oh,
just
who? I'm sorry, not who.
oh
I guess I should say who. They put what, but who is one celebrity?
oh who wait oh yeah okay. I still want to meet Janet. I mean, I still want to pick her brain, and I still to this day would love to like meet her. I know she's active in social media still,
Okay.
so
I see. What is a good beginner bubble tea to get?
So for MoneyGreen, right? No
Right?
dairy.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
So
No dairy.
yeah, so beginner bubble tea, very very basic milk tea with boba. So it's the very very basic beginner drink before they got fancy making all these other toppings. It's just basic milk tea, a little bit of sugar, and then the tapioca pearls. Very basic. But if you don't like dairy, my favorite is to go to is like a mango green tea. So
Okay.
you can do that kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay. Mango green.
You
I drink that. Yeah. So I see two more here, and we'll
okay.
call it a shot here. Will the Raiders make the playoffs?
Oh my gosh. I live 10 minutes away from Raider Stadium. And according to their last game, which was atrocious, I don't watch football. I'm just saying, I know the rules. I know the game. I do not have a team. I
Okay.
feel like I'm supposed to like root for the Raiders because they're our first team here in Vegas. And I'm originally from LA, so it would seem natural. Like
Okay.
I don't have a team, honestly. But I
Okay.
don't know. So I don't know the answer to that question, but I
I
heard
know the answer. I know that.
you
You
know
want to know the answer?
you can answer it. Go for
Yeah.
it.
No.
You can
You know
go.
why? Because they're going to go
Why?
0-3. You know why? Because they play the Titans this Sunday. And the
Is
Titans
that
need to
your
win.
team?
Yes. The Titans need to win. Both the Raiders and the Titans are 0-2. So, yes. Yes. The Titans are
Uh-oh.
going to win this Sunday. I don't give a damn. And if they don't win, we have a
Yeah.
problem. But anyways,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to keep it
Give
moving.
out. Yeah, we're not gonna take off football. Yeah, so I know we have a lot of football fans, and I try not to get like too, the only team I really have is the Lakers because
Yo,
born and
Tua,
raised in
chill, bro.
LA. Yeah.
Tua, chill, bro. We need them, dog. Hey, chill, bro. Chill, Tua.
DJ too. Wow.
Chill.
Jeez. Oh, you
That's
said
what
I
it
lost
is.
big. Oh wow. Dang.
Hey, bro.
Ouch.
Hey,
Sports betting.
hey, look here, man. Look here. I'm riding. I'm gonna stick beside him. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stick beside him. But look,
Ride or
last
die. Ride
question.
or die.
Last question. What is your dream gig?
What is my dream gig? Gosh. I never thought about that. I've been DJing for 21 years now.
Mm,
And it's really crazy to me. Like I never thought about like, hey, I wanted to go here or go there. I would actually, you know what? I would like to tour. I've never done a tour.
Oh
So
wow.
maybe if anyone watching this, like I've never done an Asia tour or Europe tour, and a lot of my friends have. And I mean, at this point in my career, like I was doing a lot of nightclubs in my early days, and now I've like evolved. I was a hardcore hip hop and R&B DJ in the mid 2000s when I moved here to Vegas. It was all vinyl. I was playing rap. I was playing at like clubs 3 or 4 times a week. And then they told me you have to be more open format. And I was like, oh, I don't, I'm like, I don't, when mashups came around, I was like, I don't know. And then more like, dance music came around. I was like, oh no, this is something I'm not familiar with. I don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
But then, like you said, you have to grow, you have to change, you have to evolve. So I acquired so much music because of that. So hopefully I can do some kind of like throwback tour because, our generation of music is really like booming right now. Like the 80s and 90s,
Yeah.
people love it. And it's I feel like it's what's hot in Vegas too. Like people want to hear like the nostalgia.
Man,
So
I ain't gonna even lie. My dream like show to see in Vegas is to pop some shroomies and see Barry Manilow perform.
he's gonna perform. I think I don't know if this is like okay to promote. I think he's performing when we are doing a Vegas Twitch meetup. So we're planning a Vegas Twitch meetup like that. I just put a Facebook
Holy
page. Yeah, can I put the link in the chat?
Yeah, go
Kev,
ahead. Yo,
what's
Kev
up,
D in the building. What's up, man?
Kev?
Good to see you. Make sure you give him a follow. What up, bro?
Kev. So I just made the Facebook. I've been talking about it and teasing about it in my channel, and
Yeah.
I finally locked in. Like, okay, we're gonna do it. Just gonna go for it. There's a couple months left. If you want to join our Facebook group, I don't know if the link showed. I don't know if I have to whisper it to one of your mods or anything, but we have a Facebook group where we're gonna post all the information. I got a meeting with a bunch of people tomorrow about the game plan because it's a lot to work on. Because Vegas, like I said, Vegas isn't just the strip.
Fact.
But
Fact.
I was looking at shows and I could have sworn Barry Manilow might be here from December 1 to 5. So you might have to
Man,
All right,
look,
saving up, and
that's bucket list shit for me. Seriously, I want to.
you have to now. Okay, now I'm gonna look it up after, and if he's here, you gotta come to Vegas.
Look here,
It didn't
man.
show. Okay, can I whisper it to one of your mods or something so they can post it?
Yeah,
Who
for
should I
sure, for
whisper it
sure.
to?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
We'll definitely get that going for sure.
All right.
Because man, I would love to come to that and then see Barry. Oh my lord, I
Yeah.
saw Barry on the Shroomies.
I think that would be fun.
Oh, ain't no think. It would be. No, no think.
Yeah, it will be fun. Yeah, I think he's actually in town that first week of December, which is so ironic you mentioned him because last night I was looking at shows that we might be able to watch as a group. I think he's here. So,
Oh yeah, no,
oh.
Barry. I would vote for Barry. I would definitely vote for Barry
All right,
for sure. For sure.
Iman, I sent you the link, babe. So if you want to post it, I whispered it to you, or I could also whisper it. Yeah. So we have a Facebook page, so you can join, see updates, see what our possible itinerary is. I got to meet Kev, the Party Rocket Kev G. I got to meet him like recently because twice already because of Twitch. So
Word.
amazing.
That's what's up. Love it, love it, love it. So
Yeah.
we're at the part of the show where we're kind of at the end, but we're not at the end, where we call quickies for sure. First, are you ready? I gotta ask this.
Okay.
It's 10 quick questions. Whatever is off the top of your head, shoot it out, and we're gonna keep it moving. Oh, the links in the chat, by the way. Links in the chat.
Okay.
You ready?
Okay.
All right. Hot or cold?
Cold.
Mac or PC?
Mac.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Wait, did you say a hot dog or a sandwich?
No. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No.
Wow, craziness. Anyways, it is. But anyways, it's in between a bun and whatever.
Okay. I've never heard that. No, you're gonna make me think. I'll be sitting on the toilet like, oh, is it hot dog really?
No, it's all good. It's all good. Coke or Pepsi?
Ooh, Coke Zero. But Coke, yeah. Coke.
That works. Phone call or text?
Text.
Okay.
I used to be phone call and not
text. Showers or baths?
Shower.
Okay. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Nice. No. Anyways.
No. Because it holds more syrup and whipped cream in like little pockets and stuff.
Excuse me? Who wants all that shit? You know what? This ain't about me. I'm Otis. I'm sorry. I'm Otis.
All good.
This ain't about me, Otis.
I feel like I'm speed dating with you, DJ MoneyGreen. What's going on here?
Look, I'm just asking the question. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm the messenger. Okay, I'm just it.
The judgment, the look of disapproval. Like, damn.
I'm just saying. We got a couple more. We got a couple more here. You know what I mean? What does water taste like?
Like yuck. I don't like plain water. Like, no, I don't like plain water.
Water tastes like yuck?
Yeah, water like water. I don't like. I don't like plain water. I'm not gonna lie. That has to like have some kind of flavor.
All right. I'm with you.
I like Fanta refreshing, but for me, like I don't like. I have to like put something in it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Right, couple more. Passenger or driver?
Passenger, if I could sleep. The drive, yeah. I hate long road trips because it just reminds me like I'd rather drive if it's a long road trip because I hate like long road trips. I got traumatized when I was younger, so
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And hell no, I'm not buying you a $20 water. Who the hell said that?
Wait.
Hell no, Ravi. No. Anywho,
it's like from the glaciers of Iceland and shit, like that freeze like once a year. $20. That's like Vegas prices every day.
It better be that Bobby Boucher water boy.
Bobby Boucher water.
That's the
from
only
the glaciers
of. That's it. If it ain't that, $20. Hell no. No. Fresh C in the building.
Oh,
What's up?
hi, Fresh C.
All right, we got one more. Who is your hero and why?
Who is my
Hero and why?
hero? Hands down, my mom. She's a cancer survivor. It's because of her that she has all these people from the Philippines got to come to the U.S. and hearing her stories and everything she went through, all the struggles. The fact, she struggled a lot. My mom is my hero, and she lives with me. She's my best friend too. So definitely my mom.
I love it. All right, so we've come to the end. We've been what, 2 hours or so? Yeah. First and foremost, as I started the stream with you, thank you so much for doing this. I've had such a wonderful time. It's been so dope. Like, again, chat, I know I've said this earlier, but put a W in the chat if you enjoy the stream. If you enjoyed Chris's company in the green room, put a W in the chat. We have one more question for you. Yeah, W, you know what I mean? I know it's Wu-Tang time. No, yeah. Put a W in the chat if you've enjoyed yourself.
Or for me, for West Side, right?
West Side? West Side? Yeah. All that. Yes. So look, this is the last question, Chris. And I ask every single guest this. I think I've missed like one time because I was so drunk, but it is what it is what it is. But yeah, if you could have any superpower in the world, what superpower would you choose?
Oh, gosh, that is difficult. I never thought about that one. I've been watching a lot of supernatural shows too. Gosh, okay. Give me a second for this one. Supernatural power.
Yep. Any superpower in the whole world or in the whole unit, whatever you can think of, what superpower would you choose?
Oh man. The first thing that popped into my head
Be anything.
was it's to turn back time without consequence. Like, you know how like all that like Marvel like multiverse and stuff. Oh, if you do that, there's a rift in the universe and it breaks off. Turn back time without consequence and see where it goes.
Ooh, that's a good one. Nobody said that one.
Yeah.
I've had that, but not turn back time without consequence.
Yeah, it's like that. Mistake, make people stop driving when I'm on the road.
Wow, that's insane. That's an insane superpower. Move.
Yeah, you're like like the parting of the sea, like just
right
out of the way.
Right, that's crazy. Yo, Green Room, this has been fun.
So fun.
Who would you like to raid? Anybody in the whole wide world who's on? Just let me know. We're gonna give them a raid. Yo, please give Kriscut a follow. Yo, I've had so much fun tonight. I don't know if I'm doing Y'all Life tomorrow. I'm not sure, Green Room. But yes, thank you guys for being here. Sober Narc, I see you. Welcome in.
Sober Narc, hi.
For sure. So yes, anybody in the whole wide world you would like to raid, just let me know. We gonna fuck. I was gonna curse. I'm sorry. We're gonna freaking raid them. We're gonna freaking raid them, and we're gonna have a good time. Shout out my mods in the building. Yo, please hit that Discord. Please hit those socials. Yo, thank you for those biddies, Sober Narc. I'm definitely not sober right now.
Sober Narc. Yeah. Love you, Sober Narc. Okay, so did you know we have a cap of 2,000? You can only follow 2,000 people.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm trying to find somebody that has sent us a raid or Honey Flow's doing a replay. Let me see. Any of my Kriscut fries want to pick? Let me know if there's somebody you guys want to raid. T Freezy, Margulis. Oh, my girl Carla is on. We sent a raid her way. Sorry, it's always
preferably somebody with no viewers, so we can give them some love.
Yeah. Let's go to DJ Nick Styles because I'm never awake early enough to raid into his channel because he always sends me raids usually.
All right, so is it?
Yeah, DJ Nick Styles. He's doing freestyle music.
Is it?
So DJ Nick Styles.
NICKSTYLEZ.
LES. Yeah, so DJ NICKSTYLES. DJ Nick Styles. He and I and another streamer, DJ Jaybird, like we all made this pact together. We're like, we're all gonna go for Twitch partner, and we all got there like at different times, but we all started at the same time too, just like around the time you did. And he always shows so much love. He's from Seattle, and he's got a great community. I'm sure like they'll shoot you some love. I'm a mod in his channel too, so I'll be like, I should shout
Well,
out.
yeah,
I also mod, guys. I mod for people too. Like I stream, but I mod. I'm like, I'm not. It's not beneath me to mod. Like some people are like, whatever.
Yeah,
I will take care of my friends and stuff.
that's
So
what's up. Never wrote that, yo. So again, let's go show Nick Style some love. I hope I put the right person. Thank you guys so much for being here. Yo, Tycho's in the building. Good to see you, man. Yo, thank you so much for doing this, Chris. I really, really appreciate you. Like I had so much fun.
All.
We're gonna next time she's on though, y'all. She's gonna try to.
Yes, I promise. Next time we will make sure we go shot for shot.
27.5 though.
But you never know.
Never know.
You could ask the fries. They've seen it, They've seen the crazy drinking.
Copy and paste the rate message. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Yo, if you watched the replay of this and you made it this far, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you, all of you guys in the chat. Thanks for your time, my loves. See you in next chat. And so,
and you're on in a little bit, right? You're on a little bit.
I'll hang out with you for a little bit in the back end so we could chat a little bit.
All
right, loves. Thank you. See you guys in Nick's room.